Good evening, everybody. What's going on? It appears no one's on this evening. So I am going to hop on Showbooks just so people are able to get their fix this evening. I'll sit here till I see somebody pop on. In the meantime, since this is probably going to be watched later by people, I got this bad boy from Comic Book Poser. It was from, I believe it was his WhatsApp. He had a raffle going on. Not a raffle, but it was like a wheel spin for purchases on the day. Yeah. So that's not bad to get. I'll give this about 4 or 5 minutes. If nobody pops in, I gave people the opportunity on a night that no one was selling to possibly buy some books. I was going to crack open my PC, but doesn't look like anybody's out there. I checked YouTube. I couldn't find any other sales going on. The only one I did find was Trivial. And I really didn't enjoy it. Hey, I don't know who's on, but good evening. How you doing? I'm just talking away to see if anybody hops on. Apparently, there's no sales going on tonight, so I figured I'd just hop on. Oh, gee, thanks for leaving. I figured I'd just hop on and show books. Since there's nobody in the room, this is going for $1. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, gone. This is going for $1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Hey, K-pop, what's going on? 4, 3, 2, 1. There is no shows tonight. Can you believe it, K-pop? I am shocked. I was going to go hop on Metaphoricals, but the show actually got canceled at the last minute after I set everything up. And I was like, you know what? Since I already set up, I know there's no other sales going on tonight. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't see affordable auction going on. I don't see Tricky's not on. Meta canceled. So I was like, fuck it. People are going to need their fix. So this way they get to see my ugly mug. And we get enough people in here, I'll start showing books. I was just showing a book as a joke. This way, if people were watching later on, they'd be like, holy crap, I could have got that for like $0.25 or $1 as a gag. Yeah, I don't blame them for taking breaks. Give me a second, gotta grab my vape juice. But you know what they say, breaks are for the weak. It's all good. It's all good. No, actually, I was setting up. I was setting up stacks of 10 books for 20. You know, like blind grabs, and I had them all set up out front. I actually pulled out my second table, and I was getting ready to put my tripod out front because every now and then I'll do that. I'll run 2 cameras, and right when I was hopping on at 8, I decided to look for the link for the auction so I could jump in on the StreamYard, and it said, sorry, we had to cancel. So I was like, wow. But there is one lady selling. She's doing like a trivia plus sales. I went over and I asked the price on book, and I kept waiting and waiting and waiting, and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to stay here. Let me just jump on out. But that's pretty much it. Do you want me to show books to you? No sales, just show books so that you got your fix. You get to see books on screen. No way. Really? 400 people selling or just talking malarkey? ME, what's going on? Wow, 2 people in here. See, people need their fix. They need their fix. Nobody is freaking on. I can't believe it. Who was on that had the 400? I'm curious. Was it one person or was it a group? Yeah, we need our nerd fix for sure, for sure. I don't know if you guys saw. There's like a premiere going on. They're doing like a review of all the original X-Men cartoons, the storyline, the whole 9 yards for the build-up, so that when Disney comes on, in case people didn't see them or they couldn't get their hands on them, this person, I think this is their third and final episode. It's named something like Retro X-Men Premiere or something like that. I was watching a few minutes of it earlier, made a comment and jumped out. I was like, eh. So, Emmy, I got a couple books here for you. I don't know how long I've had them. You told me to start building. You want me to send them out to you? Because tonight I'm dropping like 24 packages at the post office. Yesterday I dropped like a good 12 or 14. Today I'm going to drop another bunch. The 79 Spider-Woman cartoon. You know what? I've never watched that, believe it or not. Although I found myself watching Centurions the other day. That brought back memories, and I can't believe I actually watched that garbage as a kid. Wow, I don't know if you can hear the kids screaming upstairs. It's pretty loud. So I don't know if you guys saw. I'll show it. I got that one from Comic Book Poser. Hey, Papa Wheelie, what's going on? I got that one from Comic Book Poser during his, I believe it was his Whatnot sale. I ended up buying, matter of fact, my first pop from him, and won that on the wheel. So can't complain. It was a good one to get. A good one to get. And if you guys missed it, oh shit, did I knock the camera out of place? I sure as hell did. If you guys missed it, I actually sold on Papa's channel this weekend. It was cool. It was cool. And that's another thing, Papa, I'm going to send out your box tonight unless you want me to fill it up. Because it's about yay big. It's almost a full medium box. If you want me to hold out to fill up the full medium box, I can. If you tell me to ship it, I'm just going to throw in a bunch of DVDs so that the box is full. That's what I started doing lately to people's boxes because I needed to make room. So I started anything that I couldn't fill up, I'll stick DVDs in there so that they have something to watch. Oh, damn camera. Star Screen, what's going on? Wow, we're getting like the regulars here tonight. Everybody's going through withdrawals, right? No shows on. I couldn't believe it. If people keep coming in the room, I might have no choice but to start pulling out books. The only problem is I don't have like a moderator and I don't have a second screen set up. Like when I did the 24-hour auction, I had Jiho with me most of the night. And before that, I had Sands, I had on Whodad, I had quite a lot of people. What flavor is the vape? It's actually a tobacco flavor, but it's a creamy tobacco flavor. It's called Butterscotch Reserve, because unfortunately I'm in New York and they legalized marijuana, but they stopped selling flavored tobacco juice. What people are thinking is fucking beyond me. I don't understand it. It's like, hey, let your kids smoke pot, but we're gonna pull this flavored vape juice away. Oh, Stars Cream 69. We all think it's Stars Scream. So, you guys probably haven't got to see this. I know that the guys backstage after the shows, they've gotten to see it. And I know you guys normally see it behind me sitting back there. Is that like 5.5 Wolverine? Let me just go through stacks of slabs here. That's if I even have it here. Yeah, I do. But I'm going to show you guys the only reason I bought it. All right. It is literally flawless. Okay. Literally flawless. Sharp corners, everything. 5.5. But I'm going to show you why. Now this was and it's a the misprint one. See the black cut, and it's a newsie. But I'm going to show you why, which I'm going to fix, and I'm definitely going to get a super high grade out of this. It's very hard to see. There, you see the water staining? Goes along here, along here, and that way. Don't mind the marker on my hands. I was doing a drawing earlier. And because of that, the book got a 5.5. Don't get me wrong, it does need a press. And I'm going to get that water stain out, and it's going to look freaking amazing. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a 9.6 or higher on it. I just haven't cracked it out yet. That's the one you always see behind me sitting back there. Interested? Still got a 5? Yeah, 5.0. 5.0 for water stains. And apparently it has, I don't know, when I think it was J1 looked it up, he said there was a stain on the front according to the grader's notes. But let me ask you something. Do you see a stain anywhere? I know I wear glasses, but what the fuck? Unless it's an invisible stain that only pops up with a black light. But yeah, it is what it is. No inside page thing. J1 looked it up. Went by the grader's notes, and it actually had the grader's notes. Quite shocking. Quite shocking. I was at I bought that while I was at the Gorkum signing. He was over here in All Star Comics in Lindenhurst, New York. Nomas was there. It was me, Nomas, and we were filming live while he was doing sketch covers and signatures and everything. And I looked up on the wall and I was like, that's a 5.0. And the guy was like, yeah. I was like, could I see it? I immediately grabbed it, looked at it. I was like, yo, how much you want? He was like, 80. I was like, sold. Immediately threw him the $80. Yeah, it is what it is. And it's not like I took advantage of the situation that it was only 80, because I've given the guy some killer steals in the past. I've sold that man, was it a ASM 300 9.2? Right before it started to skyrocket. I sold it for $650. Now it's God knows how much. I've sold him numerous copies of New Mutants 87 graded. My highest grade that I sold him was a 9.6, lower price than what it's going for, of course. You know, sometimes you need a little bit of pocket cash if you're going to a convention or whatnot, and I'll swing by his shop and drop books, and I don't care whether it's a loss or not. Yeah, $80. Can you freaking believe it? All I'm going to do is, like I said, I'm going to crack this bad boy, and I'm going to resubmit. I'm just going to hit it with distilled water along the back. I got my brand new press down here, which I still haven't used. It's still in the freaking box. And I'm going to experiment. How can, big deal. If I fuck up, it's an $80 loss. It's no big deal. I'll still have my Wolverine #1, even though I sold better copies before. I've sold, wow, some badass copies. I sold a great copy to Grid Games. Starscream, you never know. You never know. Seriously. You might come across one in the wild, and people don't know what the hell they have. You just got to be mum about it when you're looking through their books. Not that I do that. I'll tell the person, hey, this is worth a little something. Yeah, it's worth about $50. But I am letting them know it's worth something. Oh. So I still can't believe that nobody is selling tonight at all. It's beyond me. Yeah, never surrender. Because you never know. You might hop on Instagram one day and someone might be in some dire need of cash. They'll have like a low grade, like a 7 or a 6.5, and they'll say, hey, I need some cash real quick. Let me sell this for $350. First person to respond gets it. You'll never know. You might just happen to hop on within a couple seconds of that person posting. I ain't gonna say what I got last night, but I hopped on and the person had put up a book and they had posted it 6 seconds right before I hopped on. I immediately bought it and the person was like, wow, never expected somebody to respond that quickly. I'm like, yo, you got to jump on stuff. But it was a great get. Yeah, Monday. I know. I keep glancing over, hoping that somebody's gonna have an auction. And it's like, what the Fuddrucker? It's weird. Yeah, they do. Every now and then you'll see them in lots lower grades. If you ever see them in a lot at a lower grade and it's a decent price, hit me up on Instagram. I'll give you the cash and I'll grab one. I'm pretty sure Starscream will grab one. I'll immediately send over the funds. Yeah, I had my sticky notes ready. I had everything set. Why is my camera going out like that? They're going crazy upstairs. Oh, we got 7 in here now. At this rate, I might have to sell books. Oh, we're back down to 6. But let me show you some of the stuff that I had set up for this evening. Let me walk around to the front of the table because, like I said, I was about to set up my tripod so that I'd have 2 camera angles, one which would be in front of me, overlooking another table that I set up. Give me a second. This was going to be the first 4 lots. I'll show you guys what it was. They're going to be $20 10 book lots. We'll grab the first lot. It was going to be Avengers versus Thunderbolts, I guess. All New, All Different, Avengers Civil War 2. X-Men. Avengers. All New Avengers. The Mighty Avengers. Uncanny Avengers, West Coast Avengers, and a Gambit. Oh, and a Wolverine. Yeah, that was going to be one lot. Like I said, I was setting up. I was pretty much ready to go. Let me show you the next lot. Is this the 10? Yeah. Next one was, what's going on, Legion? How's everything? This was going to be the next lot. It was Wolverine the End, Uncanny X-Men, Hellfire, the Gala, Wolverine, X-Men #3, Jim Lee, Incredible Hulk, Incredible Hulk, Incredible Hulk, West Coast Avengers, Avengers 2, never heard of it. So that would have been the second lot. Always glad to see you in here, Legion. I'm a crusty old low grade at the moment. Yeah. Yep. All right. So this was going to be the next lot. Starry. Avengers versus, I don't know. Arena. Avengers Arena, I guess that is. Avengers Thunderbolts. Avengers X-Men. Avengers Forever. Spawn 8. Crossover. Supergirl. Avengers, the all new Avengers 1, West Coast Avengers. Yeah, you want to jump in or no? Let me know. You want to jump in? I'll you know what? I'll actually let me put this up there in case anybody wants to jump in. I don't care if anybody wants to jump in. Let me see. Oh god, I forgot how to do this. Let me see. Share, invite, copy to clipboard. There we go. Paste. Boom. If anybody wants to jump in, right down there is the StreamYard. Well, if you're doing your chat down there, then it's there. If you're doing your chat over there, then it's up there. If you're doing, but it's in the chat. If anybody's interested, just let me know. All right. Here would have been the fourth lot that I would have had up, and AVX. If it does come to MCU, you'd be surprised how many of those books I have. It's insane. Ghost Rider. I forget what this is. This is Infinity Countdown #10. Promiscuous. Hey, Promiscuous, if you look in the chat, the StreamYard link is there if you want to jump in. I got to give people their fix, show books, talk, because there's no auctions going on tonight. So I figure I just show books and hang out. People got to get their fix. X-Force, Excalibur, Crucible of Fear, Batman. I don't know what issue that is, but it is a badass cover. Doctor Strange, Surgeon Supreme, Young Avengers, Avengers Civil War. Really? Oh, I might have to cut this short. Actually, I would go there, but generally I find it due to the amount of people that go into that room, into his auctions, the prices go way too high. It's not that I don't like Gary. Yo, Gary's a real cool motherfucker. Lives in New York. Fellow New Yorker. Gotta love him. But when he does the auctions, there's just way too much competition in the room. And if it's something that personally that I want to get, most of the time, the prices run up to the point that it really doesn't. It's not cost effective for me. Yeah. Well, what do you expect? He's big time. Started out, 2.5, 3 years ago, getting bigger and bigger, and he hasn't stopped. He's balls to the wall. I mean, anybody that's able to walk up to someone's house and drop 12, 13 grand on it to buy their collection is a fucking baller. I don't have the funds like that, unfortunately, because I work for the federal government. I earn a menial salary. and I have an addiction known as comic books. So, really, what do you remember what you bought from him? Yeah, Gary's one of the reasons I found out about the auctions. Him and Bueller. And my first auction was Southern Comic Geek. I'll never forget that when he first started out during the pandemic. I saw he had an auction. I jumped in, and I was like, that was it. I was hooked. Then from there, it was Meta. Then from Meta, it was Tricky, Parker. Started following them all. Got hooked. Got hooked. A Batman lot. What? That's your favorite Batman? I don't know. By the name, I thought that would be Transformers would be your favorite. Hold on, I'm just turning my phone back on. It died right as I got the bad news. It was almost like an omen that the auction was canceled. I'm going to jump over here real quick, see if we have anything. I'm going to refresh this. I'm going to hit live to see if there's anything going on live. Yep, Spider-Man auction and hangout. You're absolutely right. There he is, setting up. Oh boy. Hey, should we all go over there and spam? Tell them that we love them? Yeah. I'm still waiting on Whatnot to approve me. I got to reach out to Meta and tell them to reach out to Conrad and tell them to pull my application. Because I really don't understand. I have an excess of 18,000 books here. A lot of them, most of them aren't keys, of course, because it's 18,000. If I had 18,000 keys, I'd be sitting like a king. But still, there's a lot of people out there that can't get access to these books. And I'd be more than happy to put them up for $1, $2, whatever. And if people want, hey, Skyrest, what's going on? Did you get my message? I sent you a message on IG. I think it was you that I sent it to. Hold on, let me check. My phone just came back up. Let's see. Give it a second. Oh, Joey Bag of Sevens, what's going on? Wow, we're getting the usuals in here. Let me see if it was you. Yeah, okay. I basically sent out a message saying if you wanted me to send it out, send out the other books that you bought the other night with your initial what was the Mr. E box. So that was pretty much it. But I didn't get to send it out yet because right when I was ready to step out the door to the post office, I got a message from Bugsy asking me to jump on Metas. And unfortunately, 2 minutes before the show, Meta had to cancel. So shit happens. But it looks like everybody's jumping on over to Gary's. I might have to jump over there too. Might have to spend $1 or $2. But Pat, watch your DMs. I'm going to be sending you a whatchamacallit, tracking number very shortly, because I'm probably going to wrap this up, hop over on Gary's watch for a few minutes, and then I'm going to make this a productive evening and head over to the post office because they got the kiosk going. I'm fighting to get kids chilled out before I can. Oh, you mean hop on, Legion? All right, I'll stick around a little while then if you can hop on, so we can shoot the sugar. We can talk about all of the stuff that's supposed to be coming out. Like I can't wait for February 3rd. I don't know if you guys know what's coming out February 3rd. Let's see if anybody knows. because I'm having a brain fart. Let me see. I'll tell you in 2 seconds. I have to put stuff in my reminders. Come on. Oh, no wonder why I don't have my Wi-Fi turned on. Okay. Super out of the loop at the moment. I'll know in 2 seconds. It's only because I'm having a brain fart right now. Let me go through. I know it was another season of something, and I was waiting badly. Okay, it's obviously not on there. Maybe it's on here. Okay. Oh well. It'll come to me as we sit here. All right, I take it you want me to send it with it, right? I got you covered, Pat. I'll send it with it. That was the. Let me show you which one it was to remind you. I got it right over here. Hold on. This is what I have in the box, which is going into the long ones. I forget what they're called, but this was the other one. Just so you remember. Show you real quick. All right. You know, the first book itself pays for everything, so especially the condition it's in, it's phenomenal condition. So I'll send it out shortly. I'm just waiting to see if Legion jumps in with us. If he jumps in, we'll shoot the shit a little while, and then I'll start mailing that stuff out tonight. Now, what's wild is, while I was going through some of my boxes trying to organize the chaos that I've created over the past month of selling, because I'll bust out my like about 10 to 12 short boxes a night, and I put them around me, and I just start pulling out books randomly. So I'm trying to reorganize everything. But I didn't realize I had a shit. What the hell is this? Why is that there? Oh. I came across a bunch of gambits. So I'm assuming that I must have the full run, because if I have a few, I must have the full run, because I'm a stickler for having full runs on short when it comes to short runs. Henceforth, why I have so many runs of Secret Wars 2. I've sold all my complete runs of Secret Wars 1 already, as the price of 8 was starting to skyrocket. Yeah. So we'll see. Oh, there we go. Bringing them in. Add to stream. Boom. What's going on?
Did you say Gambit?
Yeah. I must have the full run, because if I have 4 or 5 and then a copy of the other 4, I'm assuming I must have the full run here somewhere.
Yeah, that one right there, the front cover, that was just a 4-issue run right there.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I remember seeing 1, 2, and 3 somewhere. This run, I had no clue that I had it.
Yeah, it's volume 2. That went up like 30 something, right? 30 something.
What books came out? It was 30 books. Well, now I'm gonna have to go and run and grab them all.
There's one of the runs that went up a little bit higher. I think it was that one.
Yeah.
I don't know if it went up to 30 or not, but it was more than just 4 or 5 books like the other one was.
Yeah.
I love me some Gambit. My Finn is actually his middle name. His first name is Remy.
Hey, that box arrived yet, or you think it's gonna hit there tomorrow?
Yeah, not yet.
All right, so I'm assuming it'll be there tomorrow.
Oh yeah, when people send me stuff, I just you just got to let it go because I've
Yeah.
got Atlanta. Everything goes through Atlanta, and it has been just decimated by COVID. The people short staffing,
Mhm.
So everything about 75% of my packages take about 2 to 3 times longer than a normal projection would be, but it is what it is.
I'm just waiting for you to see how the artwork looks in person.
Yeah,
Because
dude, that's cool that you drew Cable on it. I don't know if you saw, but on Instagram I posted all my Cable books on his birthday last week, where it was Cable's birthday. Yeah, he's an awesome character.
yeah. What's his face picked up my 87? Was it yesterday or the day before? Keith Lackey
Oh,
grabbed
nice.
my 87. I had it in a mystery box, and he landed it. And then as a givey, I also threw in X Force 1 and the second print, which is the gold cover, which is very hard to get your hands on. But
For the Cable.
yeah, I threw it in with it. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that second print a lot. I don't know why that book isn't more valuable than it is. I mean, it's not a dollar book or anything, but it just doesn't. I don't know why Cable just doesn't have that same star quality like Deadpool does.
Yeah. Hey, Soul Twice, if I come across any blanks, I'll send them to you. Yes, he's the gold on the left. Yeah.
That's my newsstand, and my second print.
Sweet.
I like me some Cable. He's all right. What is up, Soul Twice, man? That's a good guy right there.
Oh wow! Just got my shipment details from Remy, Robot Monster Island. James Bullock.
I don't think I'm familiar.
All right. Well, he's normally on Strictly doing auctions, affordable auctions, and he's on Metaphorical. I did a pull box with him. I did one pull, and I pulled out. I think it was Amazing Spider-Man 58. $25. I was like, wow.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Did you figure out what comes out on February 3rd yet?
No, and you know what's wild? I know it's something that's amazing, and I can't remember.
Do you think it's a TV show or a movie?
No, it's either on Netflix, Amazon, or Disney, or maybe it was HBO Max.
I know that we just had Peacemaker come out last week, which was fun.
Yeah. It's not that. Yeah, I love it. Damn, that's not it.
Is it the Judson? No, that's not coming out yet.
No, it was something that I was waiting for, with like it was had so much urgency that it embedded in my head the date, but I can't remember what it was.
Not Lock and Key.
No. I actually am waiting for that to complete before I watch it. I haven't messed with that at all yet.
So it looks like Netflix is saying they got like something called I doubt it's Netflix. I don't see anything recognizable in here. A new season of Arrow is hitting Netflix. Not a new season, but a new to Netflix season.
Yeah. I'm going to hit the old Google, type in February 3rd. What's coming out?
That's what I did. And then I clicked on the Netflix thing. I don't think it'll be on there. What day of the week is that?
I'm not sure. Premiere. All right, here we go. February 3rd premiere. Let's see. No. Nope. You know what? I'm just gonna have to check that day. I can't believe I'm having such a brain fart, because I flipped out when I saw it. I was at work and everybody's like, "Yo!"
That Aquaman got the bad guy.
Yeah, Peacemaker is amazing. K-pop, it is. It has me laughing my ass off.
Yeah, that was a fun show.
Yeah, hilarious. Which is wild, because you didn't think that it would be as funny as it is, because in the movie he was a little bit more serious. In this one, he's just all out, hilarious.
I think it's his surroundings that's really adding to it. I think they're playing him pretty consistent, but having him around more straight-laced characters
Mhm.
Because he was just kind of like back and forth with Bloodsport the whole time we would see him, where they're all just like ragging on each other the whole time. But now that he's around like a cast of like straight serious characters, it just really stands out how extreme and ridiculous he is.
And Vigilante's one of my favorite from DC. So, yeah.
Yeah, my Teen Titans Annual #2 is at CGC for the Perez signing right now for my PC.
Awesome. I'm hoping that he's even though he's stage 4, I'm hoping that something occurs, that he's some miracle happens.
The puppet in Abe's water yesterday. Yeah.
Are you doing anything for the Bendis signing?
No. This is actually the first time I've ever submitted anything to get signed and not been like something that I was present for.
Yeah, I'm sending that one in. And believe it or not,
regular second print.
Huh?
I've got the regular second print that I'm looking to get rid of.
Really?
I don't sell books. That's true and not true. I've got that whole second Instagram page that books get posted on just to get them out of the collection to make more space and stuff that's been in like the family collection for a long time. But I'm trying to grab books out of my house here. There's books in different locations, but out of this house here, I'm trying to get rid of enough books to buy a Brave and the Bold 28 instead of just swiping the card and buying it. I'm like, why don't I sell some books and buy it and just kind of rip the Band-Aid off? Because I'm horrible at selling stuff, and it's at the point where you only have so much space in your locations. It's just I want other books. I need to get rid of some of these, and there's a lot that have duplicates up. Like I want to sell my first. I just started looking at it. So like the first appearance of Shuri, that Black Panther 2, I want to get rid of that. That second print, Miles, just some stuff that get a little bit of change out of, to go toward it.
I'm chasing ASM 78.
Who's on the cover? What is that one?
Prowler. First
Oh,
appearance of Prowler. Yeah.
More importantly, that's the first JR book. He's not credited with John Romita Jr., but he actually designed that character for his father, who was drawing.
Yeah.
So
I read it. I read an article about that the other day, and I was watching. Matter of fact, I was watching your show.
No,
you guys are going over that.
Take dinner, baby. We just fed him, homie. That was ages ago. No, I can't feed him again.
So I'm thinking next month I might do a 12-hour, not a 24-hour. I'll never do that again.
That was intense. Yeah, that was really intense, and it cost you an Iron Man 1.
Yeah, it did. Joey Bag of Sevens got it, but you know what? I'm happy. I had just bought it like a week or two before that. I got it at a great price. I only picked it up for $400.
Dude, kudos to your honesty with those things too. The fact that book went right out the gate, just shows that you're not playing tricks with the stuff you're doing.
No, and then what's wild is I think Patrick grabbed one, a few other people grabbed, and then it just turned out that DJ Lynx got the sign, Johnny Cates. Yeah. But I'm eventually going to do, I was thinking about doing like $50 boxes with like 4 GPs in it, like 30 boxes and run it that way. You can come here, Tristan. You can say goodnight. It's okay.
It's a lot of boxes, 30 boxes.
But I got 18,000 comics here, and it's like.
That's not a lot of boxes. You might want to do more. I'm just kidding. To do like boxes and kind of like, you always think of, at least I think of like mystery boxes as like, we're gonna do a run of mystery boxes, X number. Mm-hmm. If you're offering GPs, a lot of time you want to make sure you sell all the boxes before like you start taking payment.
That's what I'm doing this time. I'm gonna hold out till all 30 are gone, and then just tell everybody okay they're going out, and boom, send out all the information to people that day. Oh, here comes my little guy, the owner of. You can come up. It's okay. It's okay. There's only 6 people here. This is my Miles.
What is up, Miles?
His name's Tristan, but he's obsessed with Miles, and that's why I got the book. I'm getting it signed just for him. Matter of fact, he just handed me Miles.
Very cool.
But when he saw that book, he came down the basement. I tried to keep it a secret, but I had it sitting here. His eyes lit up. He's like, "That's mine. That's mine." So,
when are you going to upgrade him to a first print?
hey, don't touch my swords. No, that's very sharp.
Isn't that a fun thing to be able to say?
Yeah. Well, I got rid of my authentic samurai swords because they were way too sharp, and I think it was his nephews were over 1 week, and I noticed that they were moved, and I didn't want to play with it, so I ended up selling them at a garage sale for a nice penny, we'll say. Yeah, but first printing, I don't know.
Is it Uncharted that you're excited about? Could that be it? February movie, Uncharted.
No. It was
Forever.
It was a series. Good night, Marshall. Love you. Why are you gonna sleep with the jujitsu shirt? Oh, okay. I'm trying to recall. It was a series, and I think it might even be the second season of something. Because I won.
Murderville, is it?
Which one?
Murderville.
No. It was comic related. I know that much. Because not much really makes me go crazy unless it's comic related.
Would it have to be Marvel if that's the case? It's not Moon Knight, is it? I know the trailer for that was supposed to release today, like the first actual trailer.
I think the trailer releases on Super Bowl Sunday, right?
I don't know. It was supposed to release today. Like they put up little mini trailers that it releases today. Because we were talking about it last night on the show where they posted those little. But I mean, at this point, if it would have released, I'm sure like all of social media would have been flooded with it.
Yeah. Space Force Season 2. No, Joe.
Yes. When did that come out?
We were just talking about the Iron Man. He's in the room with us right there. Joey Bag of Sevens. That's the guy who won.
Space Force seems like it's been a long time waiting for a Season 2 of that. That first season was amazing.
Did you ever hear the song they made for Space Force before it became a cartoon? Yeah, it's
I didn't know it was a cartoon. I just saw the TV show on Netflix. So this is how the Moon Knight teaser came up. If it'll focus, there it goes. This Monday. So it's supposed to drop today.
Maybe they're waiting till 9 o'clock. Is it 9 yet? Oh, maybe 10.
Disney runs on West Coast time. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I could find anything. It shouldn't be hard to find if it was out yet.
Yeah, I just can't remember what it was. And you would figure I would send a reminder to myself.
Yeah, it's racking my brain because I feel like it would be like all over everything if it was.
Oh wait, it might have been Amazon, the thing with the fairies. Carnival. Is it called Carnival? Let me see.
Disney's just playing with people at this point.
Well, they can afford to.
What did she want to eat? Does your daddy have eat more?
I see you, monkey. I see. I see it. Dude, this is racking my brain now.
Well, yeah. I'm almost positive it was Amazon. Let me see. I'm going to type in Amazon Feb 3rd premiere. Amazon.
Is Invincible coming back yet? Is it The Boys?
No, they recently just started the animation on it.
When is The Boys supposed to be coming back?
July 22nd, I think.
Look how good you are at keeping up with all this stuff, except for the one single one you're trying to remember.
I know it's driving me nuts. That's the problem of having a TBI. It's horrible. It is so horrible. Oh, could be Carnival Row. Yes, that's it.
Is it The Tick, February 23rd?
No, it's Carnival Row. Have you seen that yet?
I have not.
Oh, do yourself a favor. Carnival Row, not around the kids, though. You can't watch it around the kids. It's like it takes place. I think it's post-apocalyptic, but it's like there's fairies in the world and they're human-sized. It's wild. It is really wild. I don't want to give too much away, but it is an awesome show. See, even K-pop's like it's so good. It's amazing. That's what's coming out.
That's Orlando Bloom.
Hey, Panda, what's going on?
Panda,
Let me drop this in the chat.
Hey, Panda, what's happening, buddy?
There we go.
And it has that Cara DeVan. How do you say her name? Cara DeVan.
If anybody wants in, it's down in the chat. You could just jump in. I just had to hop on T-Pain. Yes, see, even T-Pain is like, hey, T-Pain, what's going on? T-Pain, if you want to hop in, I just sent the link there. Carnival Row is amazing. I'm surprised you haven't seen it. Really surprised. As far as the cinematography goes, it's incredible. The lighting is phenomenal. The script is great. The acting is good. Wow, a lot of the regulars that hit the auctions are hopping in here tonight. Now I'm starting to feel bad. I might have to pull out books at this rate. So I don't know if anybody saw. I got this one from Southern Comic Geek. Can't complain. Second printing, Walmart edition.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's like what, like $140 book?
Yeah, I won it, and it just so happens that it was the day that I was on. He did the raffle. Well, not the raffle, the wheel, and it almost looked like it was rigged. But he caught my reaction live, which I was happy as a pig in shit. Then I got this one from James Bullock, RMI, Robot Monster Island. Not bad. Finally starting to hit on things.
Did you enter the 1K giveaway yet?
Yeah, I think I did. Matter of fact, I'm positive I did.
There's a lot of stuff being given away.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to be on that night. I might even have a book or two to throw your way to give away that night.
Oh no worries, man. I'm gonna have a hard time getting through the amount of people that are there already.
Oh no, not even to hop on. I'll just send you a photo or whatever.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna have to go to bed that night. I have to work the next morning. And
wow.
I got like multiple slabs and a stack of books and an original art page from Green Lantern. And all those people on the panel are bringing stuff. So yeah, like I'm super gracious to anybody that's reached out and said so. But I'm just gonna save them for down the road. Save them for the next one.
Yep.
I'll probably do something not as large, but something else at 1,500 or something.
Yep.
Not too far away.
No, you're getting those numbers quick. It's because you consistently put out content. That's what keeps the people coming. Consistency.
Yeah, and I'm everywhere too. Someone pointed that out to me the other day. I'm everywhere. Like here I am.
Yep.
Here you are. So here I am. What is
there
up,
we go.
Hey? Coming into battle over there.
I got I found one of my old hats. Check it out. Now, tell you how old this is.
Baltimore Orioles.
That's back when Cal Ripken played.
Sweet.
Oh,
Sweet. Now we got T-Pain here. We might end up having to sell T-Pain.
well, I don't know if I'm up for that tonight, but I'll sit here and for yes Williams all night long.
Hey, you got my message earlier on IG?
Yeah, I did.
It was 3 Deadpool books, so you were right. I was wrong.
I
Yeah,
thought I got that Deadpool lot.
yeah.
I
I was going through the stacks, and I'm like, oh shit, he was right.
Because I couldn't believe nobody wouldn't bid on them.
Yeah. Is that Lisa Noble? Hey, Lisa, I have something that you got from me, plus a giveaway. Do me a favor, send me your mailing address so I could ship it out to you. It's a small stack. I already have it packed. It's sitting over there with 17 or 24 of the boxes that are going out this evening.
Yeah, I've had a rough day already.
Papa Wheelie wants to know what you're wearing.
Me?
T-Pain.
Oh, Papa, you don't know? I got my Orioles batting helmet on. I'm going to wear it this way. There won't be no questions.
Wow, we got whopping 7 people in here, guys. This is amazing.
Well, that means I have to show off the book one time. I just show it off every chance I get.
Oh,
So,
that's sweet.
in case there's anyone in the chat who hasn't seen my copy of Brave and the Bold 25, the first appearance of the Suicide predates the Justice League. This was my favorite pickup, not my most expensive pickup, but my favorite pickup of 2021.
Well, I got to do it now. I got my favorite pickup of 2022. I finally got one of my books I've been looking for
Oh,
in
that's cool.
decent grade for over 20 years. And I finally got a decent copy.
George of the Jungle. That's what I'm
Number
talking about.
one.
I think the video went up.
It's probably a 657, but it's not been pressed or cleaned, and it needs a cleaning.
I can just hear the sound of him yelling all of a sudden in my head before
Yeah.
he smashes into the tree. So that was my last good pickup of 2021, and I posted this one today, and this is my first Grail of 2022.
Oh,
Ooh.
we were talking about that earlier. Do you mind if we ask what it set you back?
Not much.
Really? That ain't bad.
7.0 newsstand. I just put it in the private chat
All right.
because my finances aren't the world's business, but I don't mind telling other people.
That is not bad at all.
No, that's well under FMV. And like I tried to hit during this little slump time right here, between like Venom movies being a complete utter flop.
Yeah.
They're good bad movies, regardless of if people go and watch them. Like they cannot maintain this level of quality movie and continue to get like the same reaction. People are just not happy with them. So we got at the end of the Spider-Man movie, symbiote stayed in the MCU. So we have the true MCU Venom coming. So this book, if y'all thought the prices were high during the COVID spike, this thing's about to get like some stilts for its legs.
Yeah. I don't know if you caught the other night. I was saying that when I was in my late teens, probably 18, 19, I was selling.
Oh, that's for Lisa.
Signed too.
Talking about the Jane collection. I have every single cover of his. I'm not missing a single one.
But I was selling comics in a candy store that I worked in, and the owner, Albert Chang, he was like, "Hey, how do you know which comics you're are going to be worth money?" So I was like, "You know what?" I was like, "Let me show you." And he had just got in his order from Marvel, so he had a stack like this of ASM 300s.
Yeah.
So I grabbed it off. I told him, here, take these, take them home, and hold them. They're going to go up because it's issue 300. Not realizing that they were going to say that that was the first appearance of Venom. About 4 years ago, I walk into the candy store and he goes, "Hey, you remember those comics that you had me pull off the rack?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "I still got them." So
Ooh.
yeah, so and he must have had 25 copies.
299 is the first appearance of Venom.
Yes, by far, by
there's
far.
no question about it. He's in 3 panels, multiple
Yep.
talking, and
Just
full
like
body.
Hulk 180 is the first appearance of
Ooh.
Wolverine.
He's in 1 panel.
Yeah, but if you
It's
read,
still the first appearance of him, like period.
but if you read Marvel Universe, like before it became a thing, it says it right in Marvel Universe. Wolverine's
That
first
180
appearance.
was his
You
first
can go back to
appearance.
Yeah.
You could go back to the early 90s and they say 180 is his first appearance.
Yep.
And they
Yep.
call 181 the first full story. It has
Story,
nothing to do
yeah.
with
Yeah.
the appearance. It's just you can only first appear one time. You know, if
Yep.
the world ended, you know, the Great Depression hit again right after Hulk 180 and not another comic book was ever written, Wolverine would still have existed. Everyone who read the comic would still know who he is. So but I understand people wanting to split the hairs and kind of critique the appearances. What gets under my skin is when they try to say 181's his first appearance. Well, no, it's not. No,
Yeah, just like
full story.
just
I don't
like
mind it's more valuable.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with it. It's just words, you know, words.
just like
Yeah.
Gambit, first appearance is annual 14. I don't care
That-
what they say.
Dude, that's not even comparable. That was a distribution era. Gambit is in the entire book fighting
Yep.
people, running around with Storm.
Mhm.
That's legit his first appearance via distribution era.
Yep.
But you know what they say, OGs don't argue, we buy both. You know, just get them
Yep.
both.
Yeah, get
Yeah.
them both. I mean, the thing is, though, I'm the same way. I mean, 180 will be the first appearance to me. Because
Oh,
really, when you get a cameo, now his cameo was like the one is like King Shark in Superboy Zero, where he's in the last panel and he's in a shadow, and you can't really tell what it is or who it is.
ASM
That's
298.
cameo.
Yeah, ASM 298, where it's just the silhouette of Venom on the wall.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a cameo to me. And then when you can tell who the character is and he says something,
Yep. Just
that's
like
the first appearance.
New Mutants 86. You see Cable's arm and everything else. And yeah.
It's got to where, and I think a lot of it may be the grading company.
Yep.
They go to where the more expensive books, the first appearance, and that's what they go by.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, like I said, the people that's been into it a long time, you know, it's like he said, exactly.
Yes.
I just picked
Yes.
one of those up. I got one of those coming graded that I just picked up this past weekend.
Yep.
Yeah.
There we go.
But we don't argue.
We just get
Grab them
both.
both.
We just buy both.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, you're killing me. You got a 181 and a 180. Ah.
And the 180, of course, 182's in there as well. Gotta get the trilogy.
Before I am 6 feet under, I will own a copy of that.
Dude, I bought mine with change, literal change.
Yeah.
Like I tell people, like somebody today on that ASM 300 video is like, I'll never own that book, but blah, blah. I'm like, never say never.
Yep.
Never say. I don't discredit that I'll own an Action Comics 1 original one day. I will never discredit that I'll not own that book. Ever discredit that. And as much hunting that happens and the way that the comic gods work, you never know what you're going to come across. You don't know
Well,
what will be.
I'll put it to you this way. I never thought I would own a Superman 1 for a while. And the Boy Scouts come by my uncle's place up in Dalton, Georgia on a paper drive. They had a wagon full of newspapers, you know, where they pick up the newspapers they used to do. And they'd get you, you know, your newspapers, and they'd take them and they'd recycle them and get the money for their troop. Well, the freaking wagon tipped over, and I went out and helped them clean out. And out between one of the newspapers slid a Superman 1. And I
Never
asked them, I said,
never.
"What are y'all going to do with that?" And they're like, "We're taking it to the recycling place." I said, "I'll give you $100 for your troop right now for that book." And of course, they were like, "Oh, heck yeah!"
And then you walked off like Lex Luthor.
Exactly.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah. No, everyone wanted that situation though. They weren't about to see $100 for a wagon full of newspapers.
and it can happen. And I mean, it can happen at the strangest places. That's like where I found my Captain American comics too.
Yep.
My mother-in-law called me and said they were having a yard sale up the road, and they had a lot of comics. And of course, you hear that all the time. But I was like, well, there might be something to this, because my mother-in-law wouldn't bother me unless it was really something. I went up there, and it ended up being 28 long boxes and 7 short boxes. The 7 short boxes was Golden Age stuff, and 28 long boxes of Silver Age stuff.
No
Wow.
90s.
Nothing. No, it was all silver Golden Age.
Wow. Did you just
And,
ask them what they want for the whole garage?
He told us, because, well, I'll put it this way. I walked out of there for $400 before I called my uncle. I walked out with the Captain America comics 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. An exciting comics.
Did you ask him what he had against even odd numbers?
No, it's just the way he found them.
Suspicious?
It was just the way he found them. Yeah, because I asked him, I said, well, where's all that? That's just what I found, you know. But I ended up buying that. I got a Superman 13. I got a early detective comics with a penguin cover and some other stuff for $400. I get home, open up the Captain America Comics number 2, and it's signed on the first page by Simon and Kirby. Well, I get on the phone and call my uncle and like, you need to get down here. I've already got it set up. We can go look at them tomorrow morning. I found a guy that's got this, and I told him. I didn't tell him what I'd already bought. Well, he comes down. We go up there. We broker a deal. We get it for $100 a box. He said he'd sell every bit of it for $100 a box. So we walked out there with it for like it was like $3,100.
Wow.
I sold the Captain America 2 for $27,000.
Wow.
That is one book I wish I'd have never sold. Because where am I going to find a Kirby
Nowhere.
Simonson autograph again?
Nowhere, especially not for 27 either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just turned an amazing, beautiful story into a nightmare that quick.
Well, you gotta realize though, this was in 1990. This was in 1994. So that was like 2 times what the book was worth.
So at 94, I was opening trading cards at my LCS and arguing with grown folks about who should be winning the Marvel vs. DC battle.
Do you want to know what the FMV for Hulk 180 was in 94? It was only $325.
Yeah, for like a 9.8 maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what I was saying. When I owned my store, I know I had a minimum of 10 come through the store, and I didn't pay more than $75 for a copy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're very plentiful even today. You know,
Yeah.
back then they weren't old yet. Wolverine hasn't made the same splash in the water, and comics in general haven't.
Yeah, like I flipped out when he hit $1,000 the first time. I was like, wait a minute, damn, what's this book hitting $1,000? You know, heck.
I'll never forget.
Look what Giant Size is doing now. That blows my mind. That happened in the last year or two. Like that is just.
I've had numerous copies of that too over the years.
Yep. But you won't guess what my first copy of 94 was.
What?
I bought it off the rack when I was a kid. That was my first copy. Was my actual one copy that I paid $0.25 for.
Wow. I think my first copy I bought for $43 or $44 out of a comic shop on Austin Street in Queens.
So you guys would have could appreciate this. There's not too many people that I know that are. Where's your get your copy? Go find it. There's not a lot of people that appreciate as much. But original Action Comics, I don't have, but I do have that first Safeguard reprint,
Mhm.
the Sleeping Bag reprint,
Yep.
the Nestle's reprint, the Anniversary Edition from '88.
They all look the same to me.
The New 2-in-1, the 1993 DC reprint, the U.S. Postal Code Special Edition,
Yep.
the Millennial Edition, the Loot Crate Edition, and the I forget what convention it is that did the acetate.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the Treasury.
There you go.
Love me some Superman. So, like I said, I'll never discredit the possibility that it can happen.
Yeah. One never knows.
I know where the water is, but where's your cuppa?
So,
All right.
can you believe there's no auctions tonight?
Well, I don't know what happened with that. Is you know how I am. My sleep schedule is totally screwed up. I didn't get up till 15 after 8. And of course, I didn't go to sleep till 11:30 today either.
Yeah, Bugsy reached out to me and she's like, "Hey, you want to sell?" I was like, "Sure, why not?"
She did me too, but I wasn't awake, or I'd have jumped on, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. They've been having a little bit of problems with Monday night. I know.
Yeah.
Well, that and two, and I know Bugsy's not been feeling real good. She's sick. She's got that stuff going around, you know, that everybody's getting, and it's just they're having trouble finding people for certain nights. It's like last week. I figured I'd be doing Monday,
Mm-hmm.
and that would be it, you know, because usually they got a pretty steady group that comes in on Wednesdays and Fridays, but I ended up doing Wednesday and Friday.
Yeah, I jumped in with you on Friday. Yeah.
Yeah, and everything. But
I actually had a busy weekend this weekend. I did 4.
oh man, the only day off I had last week was Tuesday.
Really?
Yeah, well, I was figuring, you know, at the most I'd be doing Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
Yeah.
And then Bugsy asked me if I could do Wednesday and Friday, and I was like, okay. I'll say Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. It'd be 6 in a row. So, I mean, honestly, if there was going to be a day off today, it's a good day. Yeah. Because this morning before I went to sleep, I got some stuff packed up and ready to go out to to ship tomorrow, which I'm behind on, and everybody knows it, and everybody's going to be real happy because I'm getting stuff out this week. Finally, I'm not in quarantine anymore. Yeah. I've been in quarantine for 3 weeks because it's like every day that I get to the last day of quarantine, somebody else comes down with it. This is the first week in a month that it hadn't happened.
Pat says, "No wonder T-Pain can't get me shipped out. He's busy."
It ain't that. It's everybody's had COVID. I mean, it was my daughter, so I was quarantined. Then it was me, and then it was my wife, and it hit every time on the last day we were in quarantine for everybody. And like I said, remember, I don't know if you was watching last night, but I even mentioned, I said, if I can make it through tonight without anybody showing any symptoms, I can ship out on Tuesdays.
Yep.
But yeah, I've got a lot to ship out. I mean, and to be honest, I need to get it shipped out. I need the room.
Yeah. I finally packed up everything except I was holding off on Pat, which he got in touch with me. Now I'm going to pack his box up. I literally got 24, so Pat's going to make 25 boxes from here. Once I'm done here, I'm going over to the kiosk, boom, dropping everything in.
Yep. Well, see, it's like me. I think Patrick's got 2 boxes going to go out.
Mhm.
Edwin Price has got 4. Stu Cat's got 4.
Yeah, I got Ed's out the
Paul
other night.
Pittman's got 2.
Mhm.
I mean, I'm just going to start, and because I've got everything laid out except for this past weekend, which I'll go into it. And Papa's got two going out,
Yeah.
and I've got everything with everybody's stuff. It's just all I got to do is pick it up, get my box ready, put it in the boxes, and seal it up. But like
And I
Edwin's, see, I was going to send Edwin 3 boxes 3 weeks ago, but I
yeah.
hadn't been able to get the post office. So they've been sitting over here in the floor already. You know, they're already boxed up, labeled, and ready to go. I just hadn't been able to get them to the post office.
Yeah. Oh shit, Lisa's local. I did not know that. Okay. That makes it easier for me. I'm still putting together a long box for Cat 60. He wants me to send him a long box full of fillers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
another one I got to get out. The Cat 60 stuff.
Yeah. So
Oh, I showed you what I finally picked up, didn't I? That I got from Cat 60.
no, let me take a gander.
Oh,
You might
man.
have showed. I didn't. I was just can't recall.
It's one of my favorite series that's out right now, and I finally got me one.
Oh, that's the first print.
Yes.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
For some reason, my warped sense of humor and horror and that stuff that I like, Ice Cream Man and Ha Ha are 2 of my favorite books out.
Oh, so she's near Nomas. Were you at the Bronx Comic Con, Lisa? Believe it or not, I went out of my way and went up there. I got there right after Nomas left. But I got to pick up a lot of stuff.
Nomos has got some good books.
He gets a lot of exclusive.
I've bought some nice. He helped me out with my with a lot of my DOT stuff that I didn't have.
Mm-hmm.
Exclusives, because that's what's funny right now, really. Unless it's older books, there's only very few Marvel and DC runs that I'm collecting. I mean, most of it is indie.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm getting my Batman and Detective, and then I'm getting my Thors, and then I get my I like Strange Academy.
Are you reading the new? Are you current with your reading?
No, I'm behind. I'll accept all my indie stuff. It's hard to put down some of these indie books to pick up a Marvel or DC story right now.
That new Detective comic story arc just started with Ivan Reis on the interiors and stuff, and it's off to a good start. You know, we don't have Batman in it. Yeah. It's just Bat family dealing with stuff. But it's definitely off to a good start. I'm a long time supporter of, if you like good Batman, you should read Detective Comics, because it's just consistent, smooth Batman stories. You know, it's not like trying to do all these little mini events and gimmick stuffs and everything. But yeah. And Williamson's Batman run is already off to a great start. It feels like we got Batman back from the Tron Legacy fueled neon fever dream that Tynan's era was.
Yeah. But Snyder saved that series, man.
Talking about Scott Snyder's run?
Yeah. He saved. Actually, I think between him, Capullo, and Tinian, they pulled DC out of a rut.
I think DC did a good job in 2021 riding themselves out of a corner as well. I mean, not every title was a banger, but 2021 DC fired on all cylinders, and coming from a dumpster fire to just like a lot of great stuff. Like, and it was Future State that did it, really, because everyone was so ready, including myself, a huge DC reader, to discount Future State. And I'm like, well, I'm gonna check it out all the same, you know. And they had all these fresh new talent that they were getting because, really, financial reasons. They just restructured. They had to let a lot of people go. Got a lot of people jumping ship.
I
Yeah,
thought they were going under, to be honest
Dan
with you.
Padilla
Yeah,
left.
everybody did.
I honestly like, no matter what rumors I hear, I can't fathom that. You know, it would have to happen and time would have to pass for it to even sink in for DC to actually go under. But it can happen.
Well, think
But when
about
they
it.
got all
Marvel, if Disney hadn't have bailed out Marvel, we wouldn't have a Marvel right now.
Yeah, but that, like, look at Marvel. Like, Marvel's, that's kind of been their track record until Disney got them. You know, like,
Yeah,
Mhm.
but what I'm saying
and
is,
Marvel hasn't been what it is until the last 15 years when it comes to like this large financial giant.
exactly.
Like, they've always, like, look, you take back to the 60s, they rented DC slots on shelves from DC Comics. That's why you get like dual titles like Tales to Astonish and Tales of Suspense, because they're only allotted 3 slots on the shelf, so they needed to put 2 heroes in each one. They've always been like that. They've always been second fiddle until someone bigger came along and did their job for them. And now, in my opinion, it's been like the worst era of Marvel ever. And granted, they're doing a lot of stuff, a lot of it's fun, but when it comes to just strictly comic books, modern Marvel is the worst era of Marvel reading that has ever existed.
Yep, I will agree with you totally.
Yeah. I only grab Wolverine and I think Venom. Everything else for me is
I grab Hulk.
independent.
I grab Hulk and I attempt to try out characters like I love Ghost Rider, love Ghost Rider. So I'm going to attempt this new series that's coming. I think it's great that Kel New is on the covers. You're giving an amazing artist who does a lot of retailer exclusives a shot at an actual A cover run. We're seeing Nico Suyon getting a lot of A cover runs, like not a lot, but we're seeing some of these new artists come in and stuff. So you're seeing like talent shifts and stuff. And it's really cool because, the big companies can afford to make those changes. And these artists, these writers really want to prove themselves. But it's just a different era. Not everything's for me anymore. It just isn't. And a lot of stuff they're trying to, I don't know, everything just has to be like I don't know how to say it without being offensive, but not everything I read needs to be like an advocate of X, Y, or Z, like or whatever political cause or statement.
Everything doesn't need to be politically correct.
Or political in nature, even.
Exactly.
Like it doesn't have to be politically
We want
correct
to
or
see
incorrect,
good
but
stories and be done with it.
Yeah, every time that I read a comic, I don't want to feel like I'm participating in some kind of march or rally. And what's crazy is it's stuff that I support, but then I'm just like, why am I reading it right now, though? There's no escapism.
Yeah, that's what the thing is. That comics are supposed to be an escape from the real world, and they're trying to put too much of the real world into our escape. It's just not fun. I mean, and don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm for a lot of what they're doing, and everybody has the right to think and do all that they want, which is fine with me. But when I sit down with a comic book, I'm looking for an escape. I'm to get away from it. I'm not looking to get into the middle of it,
Yeah, I don't. What gets me is like and a lot of it, I honestly just blame social media for. It's really like if you took social media out of the equation, you wouldn't even have the same problem. Like it would it could still be escapism with decent writing. Because I don't care what it is, whether I agree with it or disagree with it. If it's on the nose, you're losing me with the story. Like, just nuanced writing has always been there. There's always been like political stuff hidden in there and this and that, and or however you want to put it. But when you share that you just read something and then you have to listen to people like, cool, I liked it too. Then the backlash, I can't believe X, Y, or Z. Like, bro, really?
Yep.
It just gets frustrating.
Still waiting on this guy, Rafael Jimenez, to get in touch with me.
Raphael, get with you.
Yeah.
He's good people.
Yeah.
Google it.
No, you know what it is? I'm just trying to get everything out.
Well, it's like me. James just hit me up, thank goodness, and see, because I was going to try to get his suit. James is from Canada, but we've got a deal. J1's got James Willie's from Canada. But see, what we get him to do now is, because my dumb butt evidently can't fill out a customs form right, because I've had his package sent back to me twice because of the customs form. So J1's used to doing it, and J1's like, look, if y'all got anything from James, just send it here. I send him out a box at a time, fill it out, and then send it up. So we're saving him shipping money.
Yeah.
So
Well,
that's what we're doing with James's stuff now.
that's why I finally sent that slab to him. He won the slab during a 24-hour auction.
Yeah.
And just got it out to him.
Yep.
I kept screwing up.
Yeah, he's got 2 books. Well, he's got 2 books. He bought 2 books again the other night, but he's had 2 books that I've sent off twice that's come back twice because I've goofed something up on the forum.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what the problem is because I filled it out the same way I've always filled it out, and I ain't never had no problem with it. But evidently, I don't know what the crap is, but it's just to the point that I'm ready to blow, top of my head blow up. Hello.
Hi. I got the Choopy
Mm-hmm.
or the Binky, whatever, however the person calls it.
It should be playing now. I just turned it on.
No, not that.
Oh, me. But, yeah, it's crazy. Oh, I checked on your package. It's supposed to be here tomorrow, Thomas.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's what it was. It'd been here today, of course, except they didn't. It's sitting down at the post office probably right now.
Yeah, I sent out a bunch that day. So hoping they all go out and get to everybody. Like
I
soon.
can't wait to open it. Here's the thing, man. With my short-term memory,
Mm-hmm.
the way I can't remember stuff, I don't even remember what's in the box. So it's going to be like a Christmas present to me.
I can't even
I'll
remember what I said.
see if I can't fix this TV for the little ones, man. It
All
was
right.
good talking with y'all. T-Pain's first time actually being on a stream with you, not just in the chat, watching you on stream like a creep. I'm not a creep. I'm not a creep. Y'all have a good night.
All right, man. Stay safe. Thanks again. Yeah. Well, it looks like we had a decent amount of people coming in today.
Sorry about that. I got somebody calling and my phone's goofed and I answer it and they won't say nothing. So I don't know what the deal is.
They could be in an area where it's a bad signal.
Well, the thing is, I'm in an area where it's a bad signal and my phone's old and it takes so long. Sometimes it will and it won't pick up. So it's just
this damn camera. There we go. There we go. Yeah, but I'm shocked. Still shocked. How many people are like jumping in? Everybody's got to get their fix. Got to get their fix, man. Hello, whoever just jumped in. Promiscuous swung by earlier too. I'm surprised he didn't jump in with us.
That's somebody I hadn't seen around in a while.
Yeah, let me just put this in the in here just in case anybody wants to jump in. Don't be afraid. We don't bite. In the chat is the link. You can just click on it. I'll throw you in. We can shoot the shit. Or if you want to stay behind scenes and just type in, it's cool. Oh, we had 2 people jump in and jump out that quickly. I guess because we didn't have books up. I'll just hold up a book to make it look like we're selling when they hop in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Lindman, what's going on? Hey, were you in today? Yeah, I'm under the weather, believe it or not. But I took my rapid tests, came back negative. So
Good.
Yeah, I'm hoping to go back in tomorrow. Yeah. Nobody else came down with anything, right? Oh, you're still there? Anna didn't come in today, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Okay, Papa. Papa said he'd come on as soon as he got done with his treatment.
All right, sounds good, Papa. You shoot the shit. Yeah, so I had fun yesterday on Strictly's channel. It actually went on a lot longer than I thought it would.
Oh yeah, Saturday night.
Saturday night, yeah.
Yeah,
My bad.
they'll go pretty late sometimes.
Yeah. Did I sell yesterday? Man, I can't even recall. This whole weekend's a blur.
Yeah, it is. I have to go back and go, okay, that was that this night or that night, and
Yeah. But what can you do?
yeah, everybody was hitting me up on IG, giving me and you a hard time because we did Papa's and Strictly's on Saturday.
Hey, like I told Strictly, I was like, yo, if I make a promise to somebody to be there, I got to be there first.
Yeah.
That's
Well, yeah.
the bottom
See, that's
line.
the same thing. See, I do. I've got pretty much a permanent spot on Thursdays and Sundays on
Yeah,
Strictly.
yeah.
But I've always told Beta Ray,
It's all
before
good.
Papa asked me to do his on Saturdays, I was like, yeah, if you need me, holler at me. And it's like when James hit me up, I said, yeah. I said, if we finish early or whenever, I'll pop over there if you need me. And he's like, yeah. So I asked, when you said that, I was like, I wonder how many he's got over there. And then it worked out good, because even with Scarecrow, he still only had 6 people.
Scarecrow spooks me out, man.
That's my buddy, man. He's cool.
Yo, it spooks me out with the makeup. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he got some bad news the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got mouth cancer.
Oh shit.
He's got to have surgery on the first. So I just want everybody, to send him, your prayers, good wills, and stuff like that. I just found out Saturday night. I didn't know, but he's a real good guy. He's like me. He's got a warped sense of humor. So it kind of, you got to get to know him before but
it just blew my mind when I jumped in the channel. I'm like, what?
Oh yeah, you got the makeup on.
Yeah, I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, it doesn't get you off guard the first time.
Oh yeah, I was like, what the?
Well, here's what was funny. He started when he first started doing them, and he was there. He didn't have the makeup on, and then all of a sudden he started doing the makeup, and we were like, damn, right before Halloween last year, and then he was telling me, he says, this is so fun. I'm just going to do it every auction.
Yeah.
But that's him. His favorite holiday's Halloween, so I can't blame him.
Yeah, I love Halloween. I don't do the makeup and all that stuff anymore. Now it's about my kids. But before that, I looked so forward to that day. So forward to that day.
Well, see, it's like my kids are grown now, so I can do whatever I want to on Halloween now. See, not this past Halloween, but the one before, I basically dressed up as my wife had a scarecrow sitting out on the front porch on hay bales for like 2 weeks before Halloween.
Yeah.
So the night of trick-or-treating on Halloween night, I dressed up as a scarecrow and took its place.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah. I had some reactions. And what's bad, kids, it didn't bother the kids that much, but I scared the crap out of some parents.
Mm-hmm. You know what's wild? Till this day, I still remember from when I was a kid walking onto someone's porch and the frickin' scarecrow stood up. I ran, and till this day, it's still stuck in here.
Yeah. It's hilarious, man.
Yeah.
And then what was fun, one year, I basically dressed up as the Swamp Thing. I got me a gully suit.
And
awesome. I'd have passed as the Swamp Thing. I mean, I could sit down and kind of squat over, and it looked like just a bush. But then you stand up, and you looked exactly like the Swamp Thing. It was kind of funny. That scared a bunch of people, too. Of course, that's when we had the big bush out there by the steps.
Weapon X. I guess I bought something Saturday. Didn't realize it. I'll send him the cash now. Just reached out to me. Wow, he's got a Hotmail address? That's old school.
Yep.
All right, let's see. Let me keep that up there. Go over to PayPal. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching me do a transaction live. Send.
Yeah, I'm about to do one too because I owe you $5.
Don't worry about it. Oh, God. Next 5. All right.
Oh man, but I was so happy Saturday when Remy let me get that, which I didn't have the money for it right then, but he's letting me when I get it, pay him for that Frankenstein, that Dale Frankenstein. Oh,
That was a hot book.
That's one I've been looking for, and I almost got the one from. I've had a chance to get 2 more here, and I had to pass on them because I just didn't have it at the time. And Scarecrow had one that was nice, and Stu Cat beat me to that one. Yeah, which Stu Cat's he picks up a bunch of horror stuff too, and I know he'll, And then the other one that I had a chance to get, I was looking at, but the condition on it was just so rough. It was like, yeah, if I get it, I'll have it, but I'll still have to look for another one. I mean, it was basically a spot holder. And then when James put that one up, and then at the end of the show said, if you want this, I'll put it in your box. You just pay me. I said, okay, it sounds good to me.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm curious to see what I bought. I'm gonna have to go back and review the tapes. I can't recall because I know I was selling, so it must have been something I really liked. Oh, Papa's here. Hold up.
Hey, pop.
Papa's in the house.
You like my old school Orioles hat?
Hey, let us see the photos, man. Let us see the photos. Chino NYC's been dropping some fire on Instagram, man. Might have to hit him up. Oh, did they drop it yet? No, they didn't drop the trailer yet. I'm still waiting for the trailer of Moon Knight.
Oh, no.
Yeah. They dropped the poster. March 30th, it's supposed to come out. Oh, man. That is sweet. See that, ladies and gents? There are books being shown. See? He just held up a book. I'll hold up a book. Alex Ross, Wolverine, #1. There we go. I held it up. Maybe we'll show off some Akira, which I'm almost done. Oh, wait. I know everybody saw that the other night. Grab this. Couldn't help it. $50. It was a steal. Cold Cuts and Comics. If you guys can, Cold Cuts and Comics on IG. Great people. Let's see. Here we go. Akira 13. And a 9.6. Newsy.
Oh, man, that is. Ooh.
Yeah, Jiho actually won this during the 24-hour auction in one of his mystery boxes. I asked him if he wanted another box instead, which I was very happy because I love my Akiras.
Yeah.
He landed a nice box, though.
This is what I'm just to let you know,
Mhm.
Scotty Young is dropping Wednesday the 19th, which is this Wednesday at
Mhm.
10 Central Time. So that'd be 11 a.m. Eastern.
Mm-hmm.
Is dropping a exclusive Prophet cover celebrating the 30th anniversary of Prophet. It's going to
No
be
way.
exclusive, yes, and it looks awesome.
Ah.
I'm gonna have
How
to
do
get
I make it so you can share screen? Do you know?
Oh, I can share it right now.
Here's number 9.
There, and then all you got to do is pull it up. It's down there.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, that looks hot.
Ah, dang it. There we go.
That's on what, his website? ScottyYoung.com?
Yeah, it is. Yes, yeah. Scotty Young store. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get me one.
Yeah.
I just like his artwork, man. Just something about it. I don't know. It's fun.
It's to me it's like Madish. You know, like Mad, old school Mad.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that just I seen that. That just and with it being Prophet too, that's neat.
Yeah. Let's put us back to 3. There we go. Or is it better the other way? Let me see. It's better this way?
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah. All right. This way we get the whole background. I actually have nothing up here for once, which is weird. Let me put something up here so it looks like it's comic night. There we go. I'll put up another one here. There we go. All right. And then we got my wife over here. So let's see if I got another Akira here. No, that's The Walking Dead. I'm so close to finishing my Akira run. I just got to hunt down a few more. So close. Then I'm going to send them all to get graded.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to try to fill a wall with them.
Sweet.
Sure, let me see the miles. You got to get it first? All right. I know me and Linman are sending out our second prints to get signed and remarked by Bendis and the other guy. Oh shit! Gotta hop on. Hold on. I'm opening up a whatnot.
Uh-oh.
Oh, did I miss it?
The YouTube auction I was scheduled to be on tonight got canceled. So
See, even he was ready to go on Metas tonight.
Who's that?
Comic Book Poser.
Hey Remy
Yeah,
the
I
Comic
don't doubt it.
and welcome you to Enter the Posters. The YouTube auction I was scheduled to be on tonight got canceled,
So he should be on shortly, I'm assuming. Let's see what. I guess he's gonna start selling a whatnot shortly. So I'll
Yeah.
be there to harass him. Maybe we'll live stream his stuff, so it looks like we actually got an auction going on.
I just don't. I can't download it on my phone because my phone's so damn old. It's not compatible with it.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, it's me, Remy the Comic Book Poster. Hey everybody, it's me, Remy the Comic Book Poster. I'm here to welcome you. Hey everybody, it's me, Remy the Comic Book Poster. I'm here. Hey everybody, it's me, Remy the Comic
Yeah,
Book
he hasn't started yet.
The YouTube auction I was scheduled to be on tonight got canceled. So I've got all kinds of books, all kinds of indie goodness, golden age goodness, over.
Oh, he's gonna have Golden Age tonight and slabs.
Hey everybody, it's me, Remy.
There's a bunch of people jumping in. Oh, for all the people out there.
I've got all kinds of books, all kinds of indie goodness, golden age goodness, over age goodness, blind bags, slabs, and more. So I hope to see you in a little bit.
Oh, here comes the smiles.
Hey everybody, it's me, Remy the Comic Book Poster. I'm here to
Is it a 9.8? Oh, 9.4? And you got and you got the custom label too. Sweet.
Blind bags, slabs, and more. So I hope to see you in a little bit. Hey everybody, it's me, Remy the
That's
Comic Book
hot.
Poster. I'm here to welcome you to Enter the Posters.
Yep.
The YouTube auction.
See, I like the second print better than the first. I don't know about you guys.
It's got a better cover. I mean, just because of the way they hide his face.
You know, you saw Remy grabbed my full run. I had a full run of Ultimate Fallout.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You put that on Saturday. I seen that.
Yep.
You had the facsimile 4.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I wasn't
that
going to put the other one in.
No, I don't blame you. And that plus your son would have killed you.
Yeah, and I sold the original one months back. It's hard not to.
Yeah, it is when you got somebody offering you that much money for a book.
Yep.
To me, especially a modern book.
Yep. What's taking this guy so long to hop on?
With Remy, he's probably forgot which button to hit. He'll do that every now and then.
Hey everybody, it's me, Remy the Comic Book Poster. I'm here.
I hope he's not sitting there thinking he's selling.
Oh, did you see us messing with Edwin last night, Price? We let him go on for like 30 seconds, close to a minute, and he was on mute. And Paul was just talking away, just like Edwin was talking to him.
No way.
Oh, yeah, it was. Then I finally broke. I couldn't hold it no more. I was laughing.
Wow, now we're down to 3 people. That means it's just us 3, isn't it?
Yep, more than likely. But
I guess an hour and 49 of looking
we're
at
at
our
4 now.
faces.
Somebody else likes to
Somebody
sound.
jumped in.
Yeah.
I guess an hour and 49 minutes of looking at our faces. They says, we're out of here.
Yeah, I got this in this week. I finally picked one of them back up. I've just always liked that cover.
Yeah.
And
The cat reminds me of the cat from, what is it called? Alice in Wonderland.
Yep, the Cheshire Cat. And then I got this in.
I have a copy of that.
The Spider Gwen one.
Yeah.
Scotty Young. Like I said, I'm a Scotty Young nut.
All right, Lisa's
Yeah.
still here. All
And
right.
this is what everybody's been. The Darth Vader one, Scotty Young.
Yeah. Oh,
And then
we
I
can
got
use
Darth.
Whatnot on the browser. That's right. That's right. I think for shits and which one is that? That's
It's
number
number
one.
one, but it's not the one with the bounty hunter. This has got another first appearance in it. I can't remember who it is. See, that's the thing on me. I can't hardly keep the Star Wars separated on the runs. It's a nightmare. But I
I'm
love
still speaking of Star Wars. I'm still wondering how much that person that got the number 2, 3, 4, 5 off me the night of the 24-hour. Remember, I did the piles and I threw it in there as a GP. I'm wondering how much they sold it for because the price of 2 has skyrocketed.
Yeah. Yeah, it has. When I get to digging and putting everything in order, Papa, you get first shot at my doubles. And I know I've got some. But you can actually watch Whatnot on the browser now. I'm going to see if I can do that.
Oh, the official trailer finally dropped. The Moon Knight trailer. I think I'd get in trouble if I played it on here, wouldn't I? I would?
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's foul. It's a trailer. It should be public.
Hey, yeah, I got it all pulled up, but I don't know how to look people up. This is crazy.
I'm going to have to check the trailer out after. So this guy's hopping on at 10:30. Another 23 minutes he's going to hop on. I'm going to bust his chops.
Well, now I can actually go follow my buddies that sell on here.
What, on Whatnot?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I never ever tried to pull it up. Let me do a double screen
Well, I
on
knew
this.
that there he is today at 10:30.
Let me see if I could do a double screen. Here we go. www.whatnot.com. Is that what it is?
I just put in Whatnot and it come up. Just searched it up and it came up.
Let me see. Let me
Just
move
putting up
this.
a bunch of ASM tonight. Armor Wars, Batman. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's still a good one, though. He's putting up a Batman 113, 1 in 25. He's got a Batman lock going up. Blind Slab 2, Blind Slab 3, 4, 5. Bloodshot, Booster Gold, Marvel Team Up, First Mockingbird. That's a good one.
You can follow me anyway. I don't sell on there yet, K-pop. But the more followers I have, the better. Right now, I think I'm at 14. I'm fighting with their process monthly. Every month I put in, and usually like a month passes, then they send me a letter saying, "Hey, put in again. Hey, put in again." Put up a YouTube video saying how badly you want to sell, or put up an Instagram video how bad you want to sell. And I put out not videos, but I speak about it. It is what it is. I don't want to go completely out of my way and seem too gaga about it. But I would like to sell on there. It would be fun, I think, because it's convenient. I could hop on at any hour because I suffer from insomnia at times, and it'd be great at like 3 in the morning if I have nothing to do, nobody's on, to just jump on and just drop books.
Oh, he's putting up at ASM 204.
He is? Where
Yep.
you seeing the list?
I just clicked on Poser and the list comes up right beside him. 92 products.
Oh, okay. I see. Oh, there we go.
And you just that's
First
all you do.
Cardiac, ASM 360, ASM 360, ASM Lot, Armor Wars, Batman. Blind Slab. Ooh. Blind
he's got-
Slab.
Yeah, he's got a bunch of mystery pulls.
Yeah. Oh, he's got a bunch of slabs up today.
Yep. But
Oh, yeah, I see he's got some Deadpool up there.
I've not seen any Golden Age though.
Yeah. He's got 4 giveaways. He's got his exclusive up.
Yep. Hmm.
Moon Knight 2 and 3, NYX number 2. You know, I kicked myself in the ass for not grabbing an NYX 4.
Oh.
Oh, and he's got mystery pulls too. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Some of my friends do new books and will build cover lots, put them up for sale as bins, and hold on.
Before the auction starts, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, the 204 I just noticed because I just picked one up the other night. I know a lot of other people were trying to get it too.
What's the story for 204?
It's the third appearance of the Black Cat.
Ah, okay. I think I might have that sitting around. I think I was going to send that as a freebie to RMI. Of course, he's going to have to press it because it's in one of the 5 piles. Because it was 3, now it's 5 piles that I got to process. And I still have my press, believe it or not. Let me pull it up to show you guys. Unopened. I still haven't taken it out the box.
I've thought about getting one, but then again, I'm like, Seems like I get stuff like that and I never use it. So,
well, I want to do some T-shirts as well. Like this way, I do giveaways. Zarabinski Pulp Media T-shirts, send them out to people.
Yeah.
So, Papa, would you sport one? Would you sport one of the T-shirts if I sent it to you? All right. Would you, T-Pain?
Oh, you damn right I would.
All right. Of course, they're going to be black because that's like my thing. I always wear black. It hides the contours of the body, makes us look thinner, or at least I hope it does.
Oh, tell me about it. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
Pop. That's what I've thought about doing. But, you know, just one more thing in my projects that I probably got that I'd use half the time and not use it as much as I needed to.
Yeah.
Because
I actually,
honestly, I could probably be out. Well, not now because it's cold out in the garage. But I've got what do you call them, little air gun painters?
airbrush.
Yeah, airbrush. I'll show you some stuff I've done. I do my own crankbaits when I want my own custom colors.
Mm-hmm.
And it got to where I did that for a little bit, and then, but I got thinking, yeah, I'll do that, and save a little money. Shit, I can go buy the crankbaits cheaper than it costs to get the paint and everything to paint them.
Yeah.
So unless you're doing multiples of it, it's not really worth it. Who fishes anymore? I do, damn it, anytime I can get out. And with the boat traffic and everything on the lakes, I'm not the only one, man. Damn, Pop.
What time we got? Let me see. 15 minutes. He hops on.
But
Wow. So if it was 1, 2, 3, 4 of us that were ready to go on,
yeah,
something had to happen. Probably the person that was supposed to host couldn't do it.
well, I mean, they didn't get a hold of me. I mean, I didn't get back with them in time. So, I mean,
No.
right there was 3, and they probably didn't. But of course, now Meta has started it with 3 before with me on there one night. Hell, he started it with 2. But he knew other people were coming in.
Oh no, something must occurred.
Yeah, well, I
Maybe.
know Bugsy's sick. And
Yeah.
if Meta couldn't run it, White Pages and them may have had something going on too. You can't never tell.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just one of those things. It happens.
Yeah, because I got a bunch of Linman's books I got to sell. Got a nice stack. He sent me some really good books to sell. So some signed books, David Nakayama's, some Power Rangers, Aliens. This one I'm gonna take off his hands because I sold mine, and then I felt like an ass after selling mine.
Oh
So,
yeah, that silk.
yeah, it's a 1 in 500.
Yep.
I mean, there's only 500 of them. My bad.
Yeah, the Peach Momoko. Yeah.
Yeah, because I sold 2 of them, and his would make 3. So I knew there was only 497 more out there. So, but now the other ones are out there. I got to grab while I can.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pop, are you smoking herb? Nebulizer? Oh, grubs?
Yep, grubbing. Oh man.
Yeah.
This.
Yeah, Legion just said Disney's teasing us, so it's not the official trailer that they dropped. Why would they do that?
It's Disney.
Yeah. They did the same shit with Spider-Man. Didn't really drop the trailer till like 2 or 3 weeks before it was coming out. I just hope it doesn't suck as bad as Venom did.
Well, Venom wasn't a Disney deal, so.
Yeah.
And to me, the Venom wasn't that bad.
Come on, to go hitting a rave and all that other stuff, I was like, okay, that's not Venom.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. The way I look at it, I go into the comic book movies, especially after seeing, the first Spider-Mans with Tobey Maguire in it, and I'm like, okay, I'm never going to go into another comic book movie expecting it to be anything like that.
I actually enjoyed those.
Well, I did once I went into it with that frame of mind.
Yeah.
Or because if you go in thinking this will be just like the comic book, all you're doing is picking the movie apart, and you're not having any fun watching it.
Yeah.
And basically, I watched the first Venom movie. Was it the greatest movie in the world? No. Was it a fun action movie to watch? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was enjoyable.
And that's the way that I looked at the second one. Was it the greatest movie in the world? By no means. But was it fun to watch overall? Yeah.
Yeah.
It entertained me. A whole lot better than some other movies I've seen.
I just felt that it was rushed, to be honest with you. Like
Well, I
they
don't
rushed.
like what they did with Carnage.
Yeah.
The way they, but yeah, that actually could have been a 2-movie deal. They could have
Yeah.
made 2 movies out of that instead of making one, really, if they'd wanted to.
Yeah.
But there is going to be a Venom 3. They're already in the works on it. So,
Yeah. I'm just waiting for the MCU appearance. I really
Yeah.
want to see Venom in the MCU. Which now it's either he's going to be there or it's going to be Carnage because the droplets left behind. So.
Yep.
And it was great how they brought over the 2 studios together just to get this going,
Yeah.
which is great also. And hopefully, in the long run, they get over all that malarkey copyright garbage and start doing movies that the fans want to see in
Well,
unison.
the thing is, Sony's going to look at it and go, look at what Disney's making on their Marvel MCU movies and what we're making on our movies.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's team up with them and see if we can get some of that happening. I mean, because that's what it's about when it gets into movies. It's not how good the movie is; it is the money that it's going to make.
Yep.
And
think about it.
but-
No Way. What was it? No Way Home made $1 billion the first week.
yeah,
Billion in a week. That's insane. That's like Amazon money.
yeah. And I'll tell you another one that I just heard people just say it was the awfulest movie in the world was The Eternals. I actually enjoyed it because I went in with no expectations. Nothing. It was slow in parts, but overall it was a pretty exciting. It had its funny parts. It had its action. And I did like the ending, how they do the after the credits deal where Pip and Star Fox showed up.
Yeah. A lot of people waiting on that.
Yeah. And that's something we were talking about. Right now, people need to go out and grab Gamora's first appearance.
It's still affordable too.
Yeah, that's the thing. Nebula and Pip the Troll's first appearance is actually getting higher than Gamora's now.
Yeah.
And that's crazy to me compared to how their status is in the comic book world. Gamora's a pretty important character right now.
Yeah.
Because she's coming back. There ain't no doubt about that.
Yep.
I'm wanting to grab me one of those and a couple of other first appearances this year probably. But actually this year I'm looking more to get Golden Age stuff. I'm wanting some Golden Age horror, some Golden Age, nice Golden Age books that I can pick up.
Yeah. Well, he finally posted it on Instagram. Okay. Oh shit, he's got 546 followers on there already. Shit. I gotta get in on that. Ugh. The only problem
you can have fun doing that all you want, man. I just can't see myself doing it.
well, first I'd have to get my hands on about 1,000 Geminis.
Yeah.
So, because that's how quick it moves, because it's you solo. I know
Yeah.
I'd end up pushing a ton. And then on top of that, I'd need to have about $1,000 in the bank just for comic books, not money that me and the wife have in the own account.
Yeah.
Just for shipping. So,
Well, the thing too is, and that's the thing, the reason I probably never get in it is because you have to ship so quick and my back could go out at any second, And
yeah.
that's the thing with me. And when it does, I may be down a day, I may be down a week. It just all depends.
No, but that's what's good about Whatnot. You just hop on leisurely. Boom, just jump
Yeah,
up.
I know, but say I sell all that stuff that night and my back goes out that night, I'm screwed.
Well, they actually give 14 days now
Oh,
to ship. Yeah. Before it was 2 days. Now they've realized, geez, 2 days just isn't right. Because let's say you sell on Friday and it's a holiday weekend,
well, that's true.
you know? But I've gotten, like, when I've bought from AMKM, boom, I get the books real quick on Whatnot. It's when I buy the auctions that I wait a while.
AMKM, I got the way they do me. They wait till I get a box full.
Yeah, that's what they do with me. Yeah. They sent me one time 3 giant boxes. I'll never forget. I got home from work and I'm like, what the fuck is that on my porch? And it was 3 giant boxes. I was like, whoa.
Merry Christmas, right?
Yeah, yeah. And half the stuff I didn't even remember. I was like, oh yeah, I remember buying this. Oh yeah. What the fuck did I buy this for? Oh. Sure, K-pop. Hit us up on IG. I could always use supply discount codes. I've gotten, well, last month I ended up getting 600 of the Gemini mailer size envelopes from the post office. It took forever for them to get it to me, but I finally got it. And it'd be great to have extra Geminis because I think I only have like 120, 130 Geminis left, and most of those are reused because I refuse to just use new ones. I like to recycle Geminis. I'm trying to save the earth. Actually, I'm just a cheap bastard, but got to make it sound good.
Okay, go.
Yeah.
I can actually bid. This could be bad for me because I can get on it on the computer now.
Wait a second. How the hell do these guys always end up in these rooms? What the hell? The Russian bots are in here as well. What the heck? Do they just like constantly surf YouTube to find stuff going on? Ugh.
That's not showing nothing on him now. I'm just maybe it's because
Thank you, K-pop. Mod you. Hold on. Let me see how to mod you. Hold on. How do I do that? Let's see. Do I click the star? Did I mod you?
Was that with a little hand there coming up or something? Yeah. I think.
Is that what the star is for?
I
hope
guess.
that's. Hold on. Let me mod. Did I? Lisa Noble star. Oops. Oops. Did I just unstar her? No. Hold on. Lisa Noble. Boom. I thought that was. How do I give wrenches? Hold on. Let me see.
Postal code. What would you post? Okay, that's just the zip code.
I think I did.
We're going to get these shenanigans started with a giveaway.
Oh, he's on?
So, click on that. Join giveaway.
Oops, hold on.
We'll run this
I must have him in the background. My bad.
of the show. It's going to be for one of the exclusives for the group.
Oh, that was me. I can't hear it now.
Like number one, which is an AM King Comics and Metaphorical Comics exclusive.
or my exclusive through Black Caravan, and it's for Tales Told in Techno Horror Season 1, the Nate Johnson exclusive art. You can see both of those puppies behind you. So in a minute we will push the button. SSJ Hellspawn, I don't have any spawn nearby that I was going to sell on a YouTube auction tonight, and that got canceled, so I went as quick as I could to put things together, and did not make it to where my spawn a pile of things to sell was. So we're going to make exclusive giveaway number 1.
This is awesome.
This puppy right here. We got my buddy Zeravinsky in the house. Raymond, I've got, I think, 2 Golden Age books.
Do you think I'll get in trouble if I stream them?
Things I got to put in the system. So,
Oh no.
we got 15 people in here. We got 12 entries. So I'm going to give you 5, 4, 3.
Oh, we might get a win here.
1. Let's go. You all will see the winner before I do, because that's the lovely of how this works. And holy hell, Mr. Fun Banana, who literally walked into the room seconds ago,
Fun Banana
gets to go
1.
home with this Electric Black Presents number 1 AMKM Comics exclusive.
I don't know what he showed. Looked like Papa hopped off to get on, didn't he? Yeah.
I guess he's probably jumping on to watch.
he's on. Yeah, I seen him jump up.
I am writing your name on a sticky to make it official. But if you click on the in the bottom right corner, you can see all of the different things that I have in for auction. And then I've got a couple of my nows. I have some mystery pulls, and then I also have 5 mystery slab bags at a variety of different price levels, ranging from $55 up to $175. Hey, T-Pain, I got some sexy books that I'm going to run tonight for you, brother. But they're sexy. The starting price on the slabs range anywhere from $55 up to $175. That's the
look.
joke we make.
Now everybody thinks I'm that damn rapper again.
And the artist,
Yeah.
but we'll start this off right on a Monday evening, the end of our holiday weekend, celebrating the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. The hands
He's
is
opening up
cold,
a
the
hand.
cups are ready to go.
He's busting out a brewski.
I've got a couple random
Be
books.
right back. I'm gonna go in.
Hey, my man, is in the house, and I'm gonna give you all motion sickness so you can see how dirty my room is. But I finally got my Tricky back up on the wall. That sexy, sexy Wolverine cover that he did. So if y'all are following Tricky Traps, you definitely should, because he is part of the trend that I love that artists are doing on TikTok, or on TikTok, Jesus Christ, on Whatnot right now, where they are live sketching covers, and then you can bid on the art at the end of the night. And Tricky likes to go live when I'm at school, and I have not been able to bid on any of his recent art, but I sure as hell know that I will soon. So we got Twilight Zone number 1 from Now Comics. I would say that this is a VF copy that there's
He's
a
got
little bit of
16 in the
color
room.
on the spine. The book's a
Yeah.
little dirty, and there's a little dinger down there. So a clean and press would help it.
K-pop, is it coming in clear?
I have this, at a VF, maybe a 8-ish. I'm bad at numerical grades.
Hold on, let
I'm
me
good
see.
at the range. So I put this in a VF, but I don't think you'll complain if we start it at $1. Hey, we got Cole in the house. Donnie Llama, thank you for joining us. Let's see. Bama Firefighter, Maddie D, everybody who's hopped in, thank you for hopping in tonight. Like I said, this was impromptu. So I've got all kinds of random books. I just kind of pulled the stuff that
There we go.
that I put in towards
I have no idea what I'm doing,
end
but
of me programming things in. Cole, who is a mixed collector, and from Cole's Comic Claims and Comic Burritos in at $2.
hopefully we don't get in trouble for
And
this.
you should give Cole a follow, because he is getting ready.
Well, maybe not.
You'll be able to go live on Whatnot and things like that here in the not too distant future.
I don't know how to buy.
So that is a good
At the bottom, hold
for
on.
you,
Let's see.
my buddy Cole.
Yeah, I seen that where it said bid
fun.
3, but I don't
Spider
know if
Gwen,
it-
I don't
let's
have
see,
any
hold on.
extra up because you and I are doing the exact same thing. I'm trying to
Down here
fill
somewhere.
in some of my Spider Gwen keys. I might have some
Let's see.
extras of the Ghost
Oh, I don't know if we're
Spider
able to
that came out,
buy.
what, like 18 months ago. So if that's something
Let's
you're
see.
interested in, drop me a line on IG because they're in my box. That's in the other room. But in terms of Spider Gwen and Spider Gwen 2, that's some stuff that I'm currently filling, and I have not get to the point where I have any duplicates left.
Yeah, I
but what
seen
I do,
that.
or
I just
I
didn't
pull
know.
some duplicates.
I really thought it was like on YouTube. I just put a 1 in the chat.
Here in Kansas. So here's Negan's Lips, the first print. It's the red color, not the ruby that was with like the retailer, one of the retailer incentives for the second print. Oh,
Yeah, I see it down there now. It's just bid 1 or custom.
Yeah, there you go, right there. You see it down here?
Yeah.
The other thing that I'll talk about, we see my buddy Deadpool's Comics is here in the chat. If you go check him out over on Instagram, Deadpool's currently has a run of mystery boxes live that if you pick something up during my stream tonight and work out the details with him, he'll let me know, and I will shoot you
For $1, I can't go wrong.
a mystery bag of 5 books for supporting a good friend of mine. Speaking of another good friend, Thomas
Boom.
T in the house, picking up that
For a
key
buck.
for $1.
See, this is the thing. I think he just lost money
All
right
right.
there.
You think
I
what?
also think I have the honor of
I don't know. It's awfully loud. I can't hear you over him.
Oh, that's okay.
is awesome.
Oh, no. Is it your volume or my
Yeah, I know
volume?
they're in the house.
But I've got my volume cut off. I mean, that's bad on that. So
I think for about 9 months now.
Oh, how's that? That better?
yeah, but now I can't hear what he's doing.
I've got
Oh, okay.
3 little kids at home. I also am a high school teacher and I coach speech.
I don't know how to change the volume on one and the other.
Oh, dude, that's
Don't
cool.
worry about kids and all that kind of stuff. You know, my biological children doing activities and whatnot. I kind of dialed back
I
to
don't have this one.
comics maybe twice a month and
Covered.
pops maybe once a month.
I might be a
And I'm getting
Yeah.
ready
yeah.
to kind of amp back up in terms of both that, you know, I'm active here on Whatnot a lot in terms of buying things from folks all over the community.
Oh, you
So
seen
now I
what
need
you
some
seen
money
what
back so I
K-pop
can go,
says?
buy some things.
You have to
Like
add
I can
your payment info.
I did. I went in and added all my payment and info first.
All right.
But there's
I did that.
Deadpool Swings. Here's Harley Quinn Infinite Frontier #1. This is the first print. I am not the world's biggest Harley Quinn DC reader over time, but this is written by Stephanie.
Gotta take my belt off. This thing's
I
killing
have
me.
It's saying that-
everything first that I've picked up.
You bidding
So
for it?
even if you're not the world's biggest Harley Quinn fan either,
Well, it's
right, at
saying
the
that.
entry point of $1, this is a good book to pick up
I'm
and
just
pick
going to have
out
to put mine in manually. It looks like it didn't take it.
I know Cole's been reading a lot of it. Cole's fantastic. And I trust Cole.
If it gives you a problem, let me know. I'll grab it. Grab stuff for you.
All right.
All right, Johnny Lama, thank you for that $1 grab. You are now Sticky Note official.
It's got the Technicolor in the background now.
Postcard of my information over there. Out of the way. Next up, we'll run the only G.I. Joe book I have up tonight. It is G.I. Joe number 49. It is in, I would say, VF to VF minus condition, just because the spine has seen some better days than its spine tick city, but it is a newsstand. You're streaming me on YouTube, Thomas. I thought about going live on YouTube while going live on Whatnot, because I know that some people have done that, and to me it would feel like some kind of weird, YouTube Whatnot inception. But then I couldn't listen to music while I played this because I would get those copyright strikes. And I like listening to my, weak emo music. Hey, Mama J in the house. What's going on, Mama J? I've got that video of the kiddos opening some, the Christmas goodies.
I hope I don't get banned.
It's coming up on I have a huge backlog of things that I realized that I
That would suck.
edited but never posted. All right. Joe. And again, for
I
those
was all in. I just
something
hope
that you
it
want,
took it.
down in the bottom right corner, you can see all of the different items that I've got
There
going
you
up.
go,
I've got,
Deadpool.
you know,
If it won't let me be a bid on this for me,
anybody over there, and then in the
but
buy
I'm
it now
gonna
tab,
try it.
You gonna try?
I'm gonna try.
If it doesn't let you, let me know.
Oh, I will. I'll holler real quick.
All right.
I don't have this one, and I like that zombie cover.
All right. You got volume over there? Or you need me to put a volume?
No, I don't need volume. I'm just looking at the bottom. As soon as the bids come up, I'll be good.
All right.
Okay. Okay, it's not. Yeah, bid for me because it's not doing it.
Gotcha.
Thank you. I'll go up to about 5 on that one.
All right.
I
You
like
might
that.
get it for 3. Oh, we'll go 4. If he goes 5, you want me to quit, right?
No, I'll go one more if he goes 5. We'll
All
go
right.
6.
Got it. Got it for $4, brother.
Hey, heck yeah.
Let's see what he said.
I don't mind paying cover price.
Oh man. What? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong key.
long shot number 4.
Oh, that's a good book too.
I don't know why this was priced $8.
Say again?
That's a good book right there.
I got one sitting right next to me.
Yep. Yeah, I've got 4, 5, and 6. I need 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, I have them. I just can't find them.
Favorite runs in comics right now. I am absolutely in love with Marvel's Moon Knight run. And if you watch a lot of my YouTube content, you know that I am more of an indie reader than anything else. But when this Moon Knight run came out, it was something that just kind of seemed to call to me. And I think what McKay and team are doing on this book is absolutely stellar. I love the role that, you know, Moon Knight having a therapist has in this. So we've got the standard A cover to book number 2. And then book number 3, it's the Greg Land variant. And I pulled this and then also pulled the Greg Land variant from my Box Heroes box. So you can get $2. We're going to start these at a piece. So
Oh,
$2.
heck,
Let's
Ninja Dairy's
go.
down here.
Oh, Jeff McKay is writing the
I
most
hadn't seen
that I
him
read.
in forever.
Say again?
Ninja Dairy hopped on. I hadn't seen him forever.
Yeah.
Which me and him never did, but we had when he was on YouTube,
Yeah.
I'd got some books from him and had he was letting me stack it up because I was waiting on my back pay. And then when I got my back pay, I couldn't get him to redo the invoices so I could pay him.
Oh, so he never sent them?
Well, I never got to pay for them, so he never sent them, and I ain't never been able to get back in touch with him. So I just, that's been a year ago, so I just let it fly,
Yeah. Look at that. He's putting up Snow White.
Yep.
So it's me, you, and K-Pop in here.
Sweet. And Papa's in here too, I believe. Yeah, Papa Wheelie's in here.
Oh, hold on. Let me pull him up. Hold up. How do I do this?
I mean, he's in the.
Oh, you mean Poser?
Yeah, he's in Poser.
Oh, okay. All right. Let me put back up this volume.
Yeah.
I wish I knew how to drop the volume.
Well, this is important.
Let me see.
Nick has all of the sexy books that you definitely should follow Nick. That he
Is that better?
Yeah, that's a little lower. Can you hear me now?
Yeah. And I'm going to bring the volume up on this. Let me see.
I will say, Nick, that I missed your 47-year-long
Hey, Papa got that one.
stream of
Oh, there we go.
the FOC weekends.
That's right up his alley.
So I know that those took a lot of time, and I bet Mrs. Ninja was like, "Come on, Nick, punch this shit up."
That's one thing about this runs quick.
All right, Papa Wheelie, you should go sub up my boy Papa Wheelie on YouTube. He is doing some sales on Sunday night or on Saturday nights. He also does a lot of Funko and other kinds of unboxings, and he'll love to give you that one finger salute just to tell you hello. So we'll go with one of the books that I am still specking on.
All right, cool.
that I know that
So K-Pop can hear us. All right.
Some shape or form. Plus all of the
Whoever else just jumped in, basically what we're doing is we're streaming Comic Book Posers Whatnot. So if you guys see something you want, you got to be on the Whatnot app to do it. But I figure we have this on here so everybody gets their fix, seeing the comics. And also, if T-Pain wants something, I'm going to grab it up for him on this end because
$50 book right now.
his phone's fighting with him.
Somebody should get that for
Well,
$1.
my phone, I ain't got it, and it won't let me bid on the computer yet for some
Probably
reason.
around a near mint minus. That some of the stuff is, scuff on the back, but you can see that there are some little things right there on the hollow.
I got 2 or 3 copies of that in the
I
basement.
don't need to
Yeah?
investigate why that's gone
Yeah.
up. Wizards that I owe you for maybe saving one of my kids' college funds in the long box behind me.
Ninja, there you go. That one.
Sorry, I poked something, and I almost blocked Cole.
But you see, think about it. If you put up 100 books a night,
That's $300.
$2, $3, it's a decent run, you know?
Yeah. As long as it isn't all individual buyers.
Yeah.
Oh, you sold yours 2 days ago for $50. I am jealous of that. All right. I swear I am not doing this just because
That's one thing Kat was telling me about it. And J1 said, it's good. He says, but if you just sell a bunch of books for $1 to $2 a piece and it's all to individual buyers, you actually lose money because of the shipping.
my early Bloodshot run, and that's
Yeah.
picked up a bunch of duplicates.
But
So you've got Bloodshot number 9.
It's got a bunch of Bloodshots there.
I've got a whole long box full of Valiant over here.
And he's putting this up for $3.
Start this Bloodshot lot. And
Well, that
with
first
6
one's worth $3.
Yeah. So 6 books starting with $1 a piece. 6 books, $6.
Well, that's
30
still
seconds.
Infinity Crusade, what it's showing on mine. Yeah, yours too. There he goes. $6.
Let's go.
Oops, up
And
to
maybe
7.
Here in
Yeah.
15 minutes, if nobody has fired a shot at one of the mystery slab bags yet. Yep, 7 is the first inject. Which I'm loving that current run as well. But we'll throw one of those slab bags up. Yeah, and like I said, for people who may have popped in recently, Deadpool's lost his sister yesterday. So these mystery boxes that he has up on his Instagram are going to help
Yeah, it's
cover
to help him get
those
to his
costs.
sister's
So,
funeral.
yeah,
With the
go
money, I'd
search
probably
Deadpool
buy one, but
Comics, Deadpool with a Z,
I've got
on Instagram.
the news today. My grandpa went in and had the emergency surgery the other night.
And you can
And
Oh,
had
sorry, I
emergency-
didn't hear you. Say what?
My grandpa went in and had emergency surgery the other night, and they put a pacemaker in, but they did the checks and everything, and he had a massive heart attack,
Uh-huh.
and it's damaged his heart. So it's basically we're just waiting for him to pass. There's nothing else they can do.
Shit.
So I'll
Sorry.
probably end up being funeral this week sometime or next week. But I mean, he's 94. He's been having heart problems, and we kind of figured the next time it happened that would probably be it. So
Yeah.
Thing is, I was asking Dad if they'd let me in the hospital to see him one more time, and Dad says the way he is right now, he wouldn't know who you was if you showed up.
Oh, he's putting up 3 jokers.
Yep.
Starting at a
For
buck.
buck?
And we get some block party in the background.
That's a $10 cover price for a buck. I mean, dang.
I figure I bid $2.
Yeah.
If I get it, I get it. Oh,
All right, Chronix Comics is in at $3. We got 10 seconds left.
think I should go 4?
Yeah, why not?
Hey, my buddy Tyson's White Pages 9.8.
Oh, somebody went 5 right after you did.
Popping in, brother.
I think I'm gonna. I'll hold it.
What's going on?
Yeah.
I'll let it go. A White Pages is here.
All right, Donnie Lama. Gonna pick this one up for $5, and I already have Donnie Lama file, don't I? Yep. Makes it easy.
At least now, though, I can go in and follow my buddies that's on here and give them that
Right.
follow. You know what I'm
To
saying?
show you that
Yeah.
I'm not messing around
This is pretty cool. Though.
with some of these mystery slab bags that I'm literally trying to sell some books so I can buy some books on Wednesday.
Yeah, K-pop, you can.
I am going to
Nice
take
deals.
the $55 line bag, and I'm going to start this at half. So what?
$55 slab.
$25. So we're going to start this at $27. Go for 30 seconds.
Oh, he's going to start it for
And
27.
you can let me know if you want me to show it off.
27's a no-brainer on a slab. I don't care what it is.
Yeah.
Of different things that I see, that if people might see, maybe they'll get interested in one of the bigger ones. I do have the 175 is a bigger key that I am letting go of to try and fund my way into getting a ASM 300. I found one in the condition that I probably want in my collection for $275. So this is going to help me get that. Check off my list as well. Zerbinsky's in at 38.
Gonna run it up.
I don't blame you. I mean, you can't get one slab for that.
No, you can't. Ah,
You know,
Ninja's in at 42.
I'm going 43. My last bid.
Zerbinsky at 43. 17 seconds left.
Last bid.
there you go. Yeah.
It's yours,
Got a
Ninja.
few more going back and forth. Ninja gonna hold it down at 47.
I'm afraid
Donnie
when
Lama
it's a
at 48.
$55 slab. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yep, exactly.
Ninja at 52. Donnie at 53.
They're up to what it was.
They're over. It's up to 58.
Oh, that's
Ninja at 58. You said
not smart. Not
I'll pay
smart.
more for that slab.
Well, I think what it is he was going to sell it at 55. I mean, you don't know if it's a $100 slab or a $50
Yes,
slab.
Ninjas.
You know what I mean?
All right, Ninja.
Yeah.
You want me to show it or you want me to keep it secret?
I
Show
want
it,
to show.
brother.
I'm kind of show it, yeah, because I want to see what he's putting in there for.
Ninja
You know,
Yep.
is the proud owner
Of X-Force 1.
of a Gwen Stacy #1 in a 9.6. In looking at this, there's a little bit of a tick, right? Like 1 or 2 on the spine. We know how fickle white and black page covers are.
I know, right, K-pop? All you got to do is buy it for 55.
Impressed, maybe, but a good get
yeah,
for $58. I appreciate
said
that.
he has
I
4 more mystery bin
Or
slabs.
file. So y'all tell me, you want me to keep pulling random books? Are there other things that you are looking for? You want me to throw up another mystery slab bag and we bid on it?
I'm going to tell him
I'm down
X-Force
for
1.
whatever you want.
Oh God.
I'll let you all
I've
decide.
got you 2 X-Force 1s over here in your pile, just to let you know, still bagged up.
Say again?
It is my random.
I've got you 2 X-Force 1s over here that I stuck in your pile when I got them.
Excellent.
I will grab my sexy books here in a minute. There are 4
Oh, he's about to pull out sexy books.
Barbarian books from both Marvel and Dark Horse. But here is the cool part of this lot for me. I've got all 4 connecting covers, and again, I don't have the space to make it all work.
Oh yeah, for the serpent.
But I'll pull it out, and you can at least see the effect that you've got all the connecting covers plus some old books that say Conan in it. Deadpool's Ninjas asking to see if you are now. Alright, so let's go Conan 7-book lot. Start auction, we are going to go.
That looks like old school artwork, too.
Since we got 7 bucks, 30 seconds. Let's go. Deadpool's Ninja says, check that IG. Unless he messaged the wrong person. I tagged the wrong Deadpool's earlier, but if you're getting Deadpool's with a Z, all one word.
I'm probably going to grab it only because I like the connecting.
Yeah, the connecting covers are cool,
Okay.
especially that
Looks
dead
like
one
we're not
in the
seeing
moon
in the back
one.
are 3 random older Conan books from both Marvel and Dark Horse. But what I like here is the connecting
Oh,
covers
Freddie.
that Zarabinsky is going to grab.
Booyah!
2 seconds for 7 books. Oh, yeah.
That'll be an easy flip.
Stick these together.
Yeah, that will.
Find
Well, you can sell the old ones for that and keep the connecting ones for yourself and make money.
Yep.
I will grab sexy books
Here he goes, T-Pain.
and the Power Rangers lot that I got, and we'll go from there. So give me a second to read my terrible handwriting. There's my Batman lot. There's some more of the Realm stuff. Strange Skies, Payback, some Cappy Keys.
I'm still waiting on a payment from him.
From who?
From Poser.
Oh,
Armory Wars, of course, all the things that I want.
he got to messing around and he found some of my books that he had that I'd bought that we both forgot about.
And then I will.
Really?
Yeah. So I don't even remember what. I think they're from an old pool box or something, but I can't remember what in the world I pulled. You know what I'm saying?
And then we'll build up to our
It
section.
couldn't have been much, you know.
So we've got Athena, Queen of the Jungle from Dynamite. This is the current run. And I picked these up from somebody in a bigger lot and went, I like Sergi sexy books. So I like them real filthy. I like the blue tape books, as T-Pain says. So we'll 30 seconds.
Booty books.
We'll do our run of sexy, and I will keep digging for my Power Rangers, which I'm guessing are at the bottom of this short box, because that's excellent planning on my part.
I'm the same way, K-pop. I mean,
not the first thing in the box, but the second thing in the box. So this thick stack is all the way down there. So looks like we might not get any love on Sheena, Queen of the Jungle #1. And hopefully,
revealing enough.
I am blackout. I know you all can hear me.
It's a good cover, but it's not.
Not revealing.
No love on
it's the face. I mean, that's not what I'd call the booty book.
Well, he's about to put one up, though.
With some Bambi and some Purgatory. So we got Purgatory issue #3.
Oh, yeah.
And then we'll run
the
same Vampirella book back here.
I'll go up to 6 on that one.
To 6?
Yeah.
All right.
So starting Purgatory, number 3, $1, 30 seconds. Let's go. Saravinsky in.
Yeah, because that's actually a cosplay cover, if I'm not mistaken, that they've just added to, which I like. There's a Red Sonya coming out. I want the Hell Sonya.
On the ID.
Looks like it's you. Oh, wait. Whoa.
I was about to say White Pages will probably jump in there and get him trying to
Hey,
get him.
dog, double free check. Marvel Gypsy.
I have to slap him away.
Thanks for joining. Saravinsky's back in at the front. White Pages back on top corner. Comic Book Rob, what's going on? I like the Thanos avatar.
Let's see if he's willing to go
He goes
over.
Let him have it, yeah.
Saravinsky back in lead at 5. We've got 2 seconds left.
Nope.
Looks like you got it.
Oh,
Sweet.
Players Holiday. I feel like that's
What's
a good.
bad, I'll put that up and Bugsy will buy it from me if I don't keep it.
Go.
But I don't have that one. I don't have that one either.
This is Vampirella Unholy issue number 1.
This one or no?
Yeah, I'll go 5 on this one.
All right.
Because I can still get it at cover price if I can't get it from Poser.
All right. We'll let it run down some time.
Yeah. But that's a nice cover. Everybody playing. But it pops you back up to 14 seconds no matter what.
Ah, Zeke Dog. All right. 5 is your last, right?
Yeah.
All right. Last bid.
If he puts it up, the one he had in his thing was, yeah, let him have it for that.
All right.
He's got a, if I ain't mistaken, he's got a cosplay one. That's what I really collect is the cosplay covers.
Cosplays?
I like to usually get the Perillos and the cosplays.
Mm-hmm.
And then you know I'll get incentive variants where I can pick them up cheap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Z-Dog, you are now Stinky Note official.
Oh, there's somebody doing a saucy tramp
And
sale.
then we will
All
run.
right. So this,
This is the exact same.
you have this or no?
No, this is the one I was talking about. That's that thing. We'll go 10 on that one.
All right. We'll scare them away by bidding $1 right away.
Yeah.
Zeke Dog, don't make me break your legs.
Yeah.
Come on, Zeke. Back up.
Leave us alone.
Boom, it's yours.
Hey. Got that one under cost because that's an incentive. Yeah, that's an incentive book because it's the Virgin.
Hmm. Let's put it back, the volume back. Hold up.
Toby's been liking Power Rangers. My oldest, for those of you who don't know, Charlie, my youngest, has been liking the music. But the two of them together, when they hear the themes,
Papa probably get on this.
You like Power Rangers?
No, I don't. Papa probably will get in on this.
Yeah, I'm not into this at all.
Yeah, Papa likes the Power Rangers.
sorry, no, these aren't the same cover. It's Edge of Darkness and Heir to Darkness. So they're two parts of Unlimited. And then we've got Might and Power Rangers number 9. And if you're not familiar with this run, they alternate back and forth between Mighty Morphin and Power Rangers. We got Power Rangers 8 and Mighty Morphin 8. Power Rangers 7 and Mighty Morphin 7. I love this cover, and I'm about to knock these stands down. We got Power
Did
Rangers
you
6.
do those cosplay
Listen, don't worry,
LD
I'm so behind on this
Kickstarters?
that, like, I think I'm around issue
Yeah.
11. Of
Hold on, I'll put it
Power
up for you so you
Morphin.
can see it.
So I got to get caught up. So we got Mighty Morphin 5, but I don't have a Power Rangers 5. And then we've got
Yeah,
Mighty Morphin.
the Lady Death Heroics Kickstarters. Yeah, I
So I'm
went in
going to
and
start
did all of those
all of these
cosplay
puppies.
covers. Yeah, because they're real nice.
It's 13 bucks. So we're going to start buck pop. We'll go 13 bucks, 30 seconds. Let's go.
Yeah,
It's not bad for 13 bucks.
No,
It's just, for me, it'd be no resale value, and I don't collect.
Here and there with it being
yeah.
all
And
small.
I mean, what kills me, the Power Rangers actually have
Yeah,
some
so
nice
you learn
covers
to
and
that helps
stuff. It's one of those. I'll be honest. I'm not a big Turtles. I like the Turtles, but I don't collect them because I'm so far behind. I don't own any. I never got in on it, early.
Yeah.
Except to resell them, and it's just so much of a thing to get into that I don't keep Turtles books. If I get them, I sell them.
Yeah.
Yeah, the coffin stuff, man, I try to get in on all of them. And what kills me is you always get your money back from it. Man, it ended up being like three or four free books on the last one I ended up getting. And I sold one book out of it and made up for what I paid for every
Okay.
Kickstarter.
Whoa,
Let's see.
he
if
lost.
This solves that problem. So this is, for those of you who just popped in,
Yeah,
it's
he
a 13-book.
froze up. I guess he rebooted.
The first two books of Power Rangers Unlimited, and it's.
Oh, is that your volume?
But I'm missing a.
That's
Mighty
perfect.
Number 5.
No, I cut mine off. Mine was off.
There we go. He's already got somebody jumping on it.
Yeah,
You know what it is?
Oh
Oh shit! It's already up to 17. Well, 15. A lot of people are into Power Rangers.
Emilio!
I'm just not at all.
Emilio from.
Oh yeah, he's got all these blind slabs up and other slabs that you can just go in and get, plus all those exclusives. But he's got some nice Spider-Mans he's going to be putting up.
Yeah.
He's got the third Black Cat, the first Cardiac, the second Carnage cameo, third Carnage.
Oh, here we go.
Another blind slab.
I completed you and foiled. I'm sorry. So you can see at least that this book is a CGC. That's the only hint that you're going to get from the $55 mystery slab pull bag. Ninja pulled a 9-6. Gwen Stacy number 1 from.
Should I be a dick and buy this?
So we are going to start
It's up to
slab
you.
number 2 like we did on the
I
last
mean, it's a
one.
$60 slab. I mean, hell.
No, I was gonna buy it right before he sold it.
Oh,
Oh, and we get Jill
well, they're up to
Sapp.
$46 already.
Ninja's in at 46.
I'll go 50. Oh,
He
that's
went-
it. I'm done.
Yeah, he went 54 right off the.
Mama J's back in the house. Mama J, I have a comic to send your way to complement some of the pops from one of your favorite runs. Not your love of Wonder Woman, but your love of music. And it's not Kiss Zombies. Unless you want Kiss Zombies, Mama.
It's up to
I
65.
don't say
I know it.
Zombies.
What are these people doing?
40 flooring 20. And it's 65 on this
70.
Ninja.
Let them go. Heck, this crazy.
I would say on this one, if it goes over 75, then I will probably add some extra to make good on it. Okay. Ninja got it? Ninja, you want me to show it or
Come on,
keep it
show it.
secret, keep it safe?
He'd probably show it. Yeah, show it.
All right. This was a book that I was sad to put up only because I like books that have this 25th anniversary order on it.
Oh, that's X
You are now
Factor.
the proud owner of a 9-0 X Factor number 10.
Second appearance of
Let's
Apocalypse.
see. It's an appearance of a new formation of the Marauders, and there's a Freedom Force and Apocalypse appearance. And you get it in this awesome 25th anniversary border. That's not the 25th anniversary of Marvel, but it's the 25th anniversary celebration of, I think it's Fantastic Four. So, good. Get on that one, Ninja. So I'm
He'd
gonna
be lucky to
add
get
that
his
to
money
your
back
pile.
for that slab, though, at a 9-0.
My goal for
Yeah.
everybody is to have all of this shipped by Wednesday. That I've got a big shipment that I'm going to hit up the post office with afterwards. So I love this book. This was on my to get list of 2021 that I missed on getting one graded, but I got a lot of books in minty condition that for some reason Booster Gold number 1 is still shooting in the direction of like $12 billion in a 9.8. I would put this book in looking at it at a 9.2 or better. That to me, the spine and the corners look pretty good. You don't see like a reader's crease. You don't see anything like that. What gets me thrown off on the grading is the impact of the page color. This to me has white to off-white, but again, I'm bad at knowing where that line is. So I would say this is a near mint minus or better. And I'm trying to start the wrong book. And I'm going to start this way below.
If you're just joining us, we're streaming Comic Book Posers Whatnot auction. You got me and T-Pain here. K-Pop's been with us the whole time, pretty much.
This is in a better condition than I think both of them, and I'm going to start it at 20.
Yeah, we're bored.
You know, and time for Hams the second.
Is this book worth anything?
I like this book. Booster Gold. I love.
It's up and down.
I love Speaks.
I actually want a full run of this. The one is, I mean, there's a lot of spec on it that he's going to, come into DC. I don't know. I put it in the same line as a Darkhawk one.
Yeah.
It's all timing.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's something. If I pick it up, I'm gonna pick it up real cheap.
Yeah.
Because, think about it. It's not Batman. It's not Superman. It's not even the Flash or the Green Lantern. It's Booster Gold.
Yeah. It's like a no-frills hero.
Yeah.
During COVID and
Don't
everything
get me
else.
wrong. Evidently, there's a lot of people that spec it on it, but it's just not my thing. Now that is sweet. Even though
That's a Superman.
For helping out a friend in a very, very, tragic time of loss.
That's Poison Ivy, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
All right, we got what I think is our first Superman title of the evening. This is Superman 50. This is a sketch cover. I don't think it's an exclusive. No, it is.
Yeah, comics exposure
it's
exclusive, dude.
Comics exposure variant, and it's Guillaume March. So you get, I don't know, DC. It's like Melty, Superman. I know that's Poison Ivy. I like that it's a sketch cover. It's very clean. It's very minty. There's not a spine roll or a tick on there. Normally, I start most of the exclusives that I've got going.
It's going to show any spots on it. There's closer.
Say again?
I was like, I wonder if a black light would show any spots on it.
Like 4 or 5.
Oh.
It's got the yellow avatar.
This is a decent book. I mean, I like books like
Or if
that.
you look at my most recent post, I tagged Deadpool's in the text of the announcement that I was going live today. So that's the other way you can make sure you're
5 is my last.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
At 5 on the Superman 50.
I'm surprised Papa's not in on this, unless he's already got it.
You've all.
He's after Zombie Tramp, I think.
Ah,
That's
he
our
ain't gonna
box
win
of comics
Zombie Tramp with me on
tonight,
here.
so I appreciate that. Add another one to the TZ pile.
Yes. Add it to the TZ pile.
So I'm gonna do that real fast. and
He's
we'll
going
throw
good. I get to ship all this together and not individually.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a Zarabinski note on this and I'll find it in my stack. Alright. And we're gonna jump to another DC. Whoop.
You know I only got that for resale because I don't collect DC. But I know it's a beautiful book. It'll sell.
Deadpool
Oh,
Z Comics.
I take it you want me to grab this?
yeah. I'll go up 10 on this one.
All right.
In the past 2 years, I've probably bought close to about.
Now, hopefully somebody that's bidding against us isn't here on the live stream with us listening and knowing what you're going to bid.
Yeah, if you're on the live stream, don't take that. I may change my mind and go higher.
And die by.
Or if you are, if you want it, go 11 and it's yours. But nah.
Let's see.
I don't
We've got Harley Quinn 25th anniversary special. This is a great form cover. I like it that she's making it rain. So let's get our girl Harles.
She's making it rain with $20 bills too.
$1. Here we go. Oh, we got Shep in the house. Is that Shep's Pops? And Gaijin Chase. Thank you for hopping in with me this evening.
Maybe
Hey, Shep's Pops.
somebody had to do it. He's thinking.
Another good friend.
Yeah, they couldn't let us just walk away with it.
Yeah, I know.
That went through YouTube stuff.
Boom, $3, T-Pain. How could you go wrong?
You can't. It's just right there under the one. $4.99. I mean, and really.
Yep.
Again, for those of you who are just popping in, I've got some slab fly bags that we've ended up running, and they've ironically gone for right around the price that I've had them posted at. I've got dollar comic pools, and those are normally $2, and I do them on the YouTube auctions that I'm on. But a lot of y'all have been in here for a hot minute. You all have been some excellent ride or dies, so let's do another giveaway.
Oh, I was going to tell you what I'm going to try to do for my auctions.
Uh-huh.
You know how Remy does the Silver Age full box for $25?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a bunch of Bronze Age, and I'm going to do a Bronze Age full box for 10.
Oh, man.
Everything's 10 or better, but it's all Bronze Age instead of silver.
I'd be all over that.
Yeah. I like Bronze Age books. Don't get me wrong. And bronze is because that's when I grew up in them.
Yep. Lee, Layfield, Larson, Art Adams, Wiles, Portatio. I mean, it's so many great artists back then.
Yeah, that's up in the coffer.
Yeah.
This is my exclusive, and the art is done by Nate Johnson. And if you're not familiar with Nate Johnson, you probably are if you subscribe to Comic Tom, because Nate Johnson has done a large number of the prints for Comic Tom. So this is the trade dress version, and then you'll notice in the background I've got a blue and a red version of this in a version that are on sale in the Buy It Now. So we got 22
Well, I've
in
got
here. We got 16 entries.
all
This
three
is
of them
gonna go
put
for
up already.
$3.99.
I got
So
them
I'm
when
gonna
they
count
first put them on
5,
sale.
4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Here we go. The winner of the comic book poser A&K Comics and Nate Johnson exclusive is Jeff Pops.
Ah. Who
Let
is
me
that
know
guy?
The winner.
There we go.
What? How does he do
Is on that one,
this
Jeff
his
Pops.
giveaway?
I'm only buying.
Say again?
How does he do his giveaway?
Oh, you mean the spinning?
Yeah, he's just doing it off camera.
I don't know how. I'm going to ask him later on.
He's probably doing it on his laptop or something.
Yeah.
But I know, like, Jeff Hard to Come By, he does duck races for his giveaways when he's on here. Ooh. Ooh.
6, 5, 4, and 3. I don't know. No, Don Lama. Deadpool is running a mystery box. I'm going to do a 5-book mystery bag to anybody that picks things up from Deadpool's. And then Deadpool's probably
I got most of
got
those.
extra money from these slab stars
Oh, you got them all?
Yeah.
of what's
That's right.
left.
In the time I had my store, I got all
Deadpool's
those.
run that. He
That's a
always
good
tags
run,
me on the
though.
first
I
day of
mean-
the drop. And I'm like, I'm going to let a couple other people eat before I come in and gobble up some.
K-pop, how high are they going, the prices?
Oh, the Tramp, some of the Dead Blame, man, the number one's way up there.
5 Batman comics.
Oh, well, she's watching. They're selling it on another whatnot channel.
$5, $5,
Oh.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
While we listen to
Yeah,
some-
I've learned that Zombie Tramps sell, especially like the special covers, they go for some money.
Yeah.
20 to 40 plus, yep.
Then we'll run. Let's see, we got back-to-back War of the Realms themed lots. And then
$5 for that? Yeah.
we'll see what
That's
I run
a
out.
deal.
Yeah, that's a steal.
Spidey singles. We got a King and Black Pot.
I just started it out at $10, $15 for a 5-book lot like that.
So I'm gonna
So it's really worth it.
make that sticky note stack official.
Oh,
So we'll go
sweet.
with our first of 2 more of the Realms lots. This one is 3 issues of Spider-Man and the League of Realms, and I picked these up right when I came back into actively collecting is when War of the Realms was wrapping up. So my memory of some of these books and the length of the tie-ins
See,
and all that stuff is
I could never get into these books.
beyond me. So
It's one of those things where it was too widespread for me. I've got a few of them, but it's like I got the Thor ones and then like the Agents of Atlas.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of them, I've got the regular War of the Realms, but I'm like you, man. It was like it was just too much.
Yeah.
They spread it out over too many titles. I mean, that's one thing Marvel does that sometimes I don't like. They'll do a storyline, and you've got to get every freaking book's miniseries to keep up with it.
Yep.
And it's nuts. And see, DC did that with Batman too. a lot with like the Knights in, and when all that, and it spread out over, Batman, Detective, and I don't mind them spreading from Batman to Detective, but when you get into the Nightwing, the Robins, the Catwomans, and bringing all that in, it kind of,
There we go. Journey into Mystery.
yeah, that's
Start
another
at-
one of the realms.
What, 37, Matt? Okay, then Eric, after that, I will run those two things next. So here is War of the Realms, Journey into Mystery 1 or 2 through 5.
Yeah. K-pop.
I was
It's
never
just
able to find a number 1. So I had to read
it's
it.
like they try to make you buy every single title to get the story, and I don't like that. And I refuse to do it.
Yeah.
Spidey.
I get my copies. See, they did the same thing with the King in Black,
Black next.
Yeah, King in Black got out of hand.
I mean, they should have just did the miniseries and been done with it instead of all that extra stuff. To me, they'd have sold more and it'd been a better storyline, I believe.
All right, Baby Yoda 3, what is going on? And no love on Sad War of the Realms, Journey into Mystery.
Right there goes to show you.
Yeah.
Nobody likes it.
All right. So we'll run our random Spidey lot, and then I'll run the single Spidey keys after this.
Ooh.
We've got 383, 341, 339, and 214. And I'll say that 214 is awesome just because you get a sweet look at Namor's ass in this book that I think that's $1 million book. Because just like Captain America, America's ass, I love all kinds of things about looking at Namor's ass. Oh, this is in his ASM line. That's fine.
Exactly.
Hey, see that?
So we got 4 books.
See that issue he has tucked over on the left?
$4.
I don't know how many copies of that I have.
Oh, yeah, that's where he becomes the cosmic Spider-Man.
Yeah, he loses his powers.
You missed 2 of our giveaways. We got 2 more to do.
At $4, though, damn, that damn 214 is worth that.
If you are interested, I've got a couple other buy it nows that I might throw it up an auction, and I got 3 more mystery slab bags that people have been preferring that I auction off, and they've been going
nobody bid on it
at that price anyway. So no love on the random Spidey lot. So we will now do our mid-size Spidey keys. So let's start with 204. Spider-Man 204 is the third
this
appearance
was a
of
good
Black
book,
Cat.
but it's in good
Getting
shape.
any Black Cat early appearance is just going up, right? So it used to be if you can't afford the first, get the second. If you can't afford the second, get the third. So I've got 2 of these. They are both in, I'd say that this is probably the scuffiest part right around the price diamond. But the spine is looking pretty decent. I'd put that in a VF plus kind of range. So we'll start our third appearance of Black Cat.
Shenanigans. Let's go. Shenanigans.
1 whole doll hair.
Yeah.
Boom.
There we go.
I was about to say this is a $15 to $20 book.
Thomas and Lola, like I want that for $1 or $2. I think prices that I've seen for this in this condition on cover price and key collector run around $12 at the most. So
Yeah,
I'll be
12
good if
at the
this
most,
goes
my
for
ass.
more than $1 and it's get that. So I appreciate those.
Sold the crap copy yet, man. I added some
Weston,
books.
welcome.
You want that for $5? Goodbye.
Yeah, yeah.
You'll double your money on that if you don't keep it. Man, I'll be right back. I gotta take a bathroom break right quick.
Let's see, 342.
Ooh, that's pretty.
That's, I think, first cardiac. And again, 30 seconds, $1. Here we go. And then the next two get a little bit bigger because they are both Carnage. And if y'all heard that hams burp, I apologize.
I'm gonna bid $1 at the last
Hams,
second.
and that's what I get for drinking hams. So there you go. All right, it looks like no love. Oh, Dalai Lama and Zerbinsky are in at $1 and then $2. Our first cardiac. Hi, King Marville.
Boom! Can't go wrong for $2.
Let's see. H3
Oh, Cat's on?
and Talkman. I can't say that one. Tati, bad boy, welcome.
I gotta go support Cat. Sorry, comic book poser. You ready? We're gonna jump over there, all right? All right, K-Pop?
I will lump in this way for you, and then next time you pick something up from me on YouTube, I'll know that you've got some shipping with me. I think. I'm 68.9% sure. This is Amazing Spider-Man 360. This is listed as the second cameo of Carnage because we see a hand, his face, and his name. So if you want those three juicy things all in
I thought Cat was here. What? Oh, comic shows. Here we go. All right. Let's scroll this way. Cat 60 or Cat KAT?
Who? You checking out another one?
Yeah, I'm trying. She said Cat was on, but I don't see him.
Can you search?
Hey, let me see. Search. No, it doesn't work like that. Damn. Wait, let me see. Search for your next collector. All right, hold up. I guess not. All white and yellow letters. Hold on, let's go down. You got Creamer and Cash.
Are they
You
on?
got Comic Fanatic, Red Hood, Snake Arc, Alter Lounge. That's tomorrow.
There's Keep It Toro. He's going to have a Savage Not Average Mystery Box Part 2.
Let me see. Cat 60.
Shrimp Risque Fest.
That's wild. Hold on. Maybe if I refresh it. Let me see. Because I'm able to pull them up right here. But it's not showing up on the PC. There we go.
Did you find him?
Yep.
Yeah, all I'm getting is tomorrow.
Welcome, one and all, to the Cat 60 Hooker Auction.
Oh, there it is.
Zerbinski,
Zerbinski, what's up, my brother?
We are streaming you live.
Hot Mustard Gas, Crash Brother. I'm looking for my V-Box, brother. I don't have it labeled. Silk number 1. I think this is the. Oh my God, it's been so long. I'm gonna say it's
In
in
Huckley.
Huckley.
Yes, it is. I own 5 copies.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, T-Pain? Holy shit, you're on Whatnot now? How'd you manage that? I won't be able to read what you're saying.
I can watch on the PC. Every 10 gets a spot on the wheel.
Come on, I'm in the W.
Oh, man.
I'm in the W.
Cat's probably going to put up some nice books, I bet.
Yeah.
So close.
Yeah, K-pop, what it was is I had a refresh, which you saw, because we did it on live screen.
Yeah. That's what I had to do. When I refreshed it, he come right up. Well, this is neat that I can actually go in and help them with the follows and,
Yeah.
I'll sneak my wife's phone away from her and down the app maybe, but she's on the phone so much looking at her stuff, I'll never get to
I'm
use
still looking. Still looking. You guys like that cover? I can put up a few more if you want.
it. Oh, that's sweet.
Mustard, you got me working, brother. I'm trying.
Shit.
All right.
Guys, gals, I hope y'all don't mind. It's already 11:37. I have got to get ready because I got to bring these boxes to the post office, which I'm going to probably be there an hour and a half mailing out all this stuff. Then I got to get some Z's because I got work in the morning.
And then we'll do like the cover.
Got you, bud.
It was great having you all on. Let me just kick him. Sorry, cat. Bunk. How do I stop this? Stop screen.
Yeah,
There we go. All right. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. We did 3 hours, 22 minutes, doing nothing but talking and watching other people sell.
Honestly, man, it's kind of neat because you can go in and critique, and you can also
I just hope some people. Hey, Tim. I'm just hoping people that were buying don't see this video. I'd be like,
hey, here's the thing. That's what we need to do, man. Once a week, we need to get together and show people how to snipe nice comics on Whatnot.
Yeah.
And that'll show people how to go on there and to get more people interested in their friends' stuff, man.
Yeah. For sure. Matter of fact, I might even change the name of this to a night of Whatnot and hanging out.
Yeah.
Maybe Whatnot will finally accept me.
Yeah, we can do that. They could tell you pushing it hard then,
Yeah. Yep. All right. Oh shit, he's got the TMNT exclusive. The yellow cover.
Oh yeah, that one he's got in the back. Yeah.
Yeah, that's hard to come by. I know that's big bucks.
Yep.
All right, guys. Love you all. Remember, happy hunting. Stay safe. T-Pain. I'll hit you up later. I don't even know.
Yeah.
Whatever it was.
Yeah, just send it to me and I'll
All right.
bring it to you. something.
Wasn't that
Well,
that much damage.
We'll work it out anyway.
All right. And I'll send the stuff over to you as soon as I get it.
All right, I appreciate it, bud. I appreciate you doing that for me too.
Anytime, brother. All right. Stay safe.
All
Night,
right, see
everybody.
y'all.
All right.